This one, right?
Remnant Israel, the house of David coming back. So now we're in that time, the brothers are waking up all over the planet. We got new brother coming out, brothers across the street coming out, brothers all around the planet Earth are giving this word and they're waking up. So first and foremost, the downfall of America has to happen. For our kingdom to come up. You know what I mean? This place has to be destroyed. We're already seeing that prophecy. Dollars crashing. They had that presidential debate a couple days ago, a bunch of jokers up there, man. This place is a joke, man. There ain't no real leadership out here anymore. This place is that's just a sure sign, a telltale sign this place is going down. But we need this place to go down in order for our kingdom to rise up. The first we were taken out as a people, man. We were completely destroyed, man. All the nations had their hand in taking us down. Scripture say they were fettered against us, and we lost everything. But we're about to come back, and we're seeing that. It's evident that we're coming back. That's part of that curse that came upon us. Let's read that.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 43. It says, "The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high."
Yeah, the stranger that was within us, man, shall get up above us, man. All these other nations are above us, man. That's part of the curse that we have to go to the nations for the one of all things, man. The devil, the one of all things. We have to serve our enemies, man.
And that, that it's the Lord, man, that put them in that power, man.
Yeah.
All right, because they're not stronger than us, they're not smarter than us. All right, that was all the power of Yahawashi punishing us as a nation.
That's that curse that came upon us. We had to know what it was like. We had to go down outside. It's all prophecy for us to fall.
It says, "And thou shalt not." It says, "Within thee shall get up above thee very high. Thou shalt come down very low."
We drop very low as a people, man. We are low to the bottom of the barrel, man. You see that on social media. You see that through our history, man. We're at the bottom of this thing, man. We've been brought down very low. That's why it's important for you guys to come out here, teach this word, put up these videos, so that the elect can hear that word, man. All it takes is to hear it.
Yep.
And that'll spark something within them. And then, they'll wake up to who they are. Eventually they'll come out to the streets and prophesy until the 144,000 has awoken, so to speak, and the angels can release that destruction. That's it on that. Actually, you can jump up to verse 48.
Yeah. It's jumping down to 48. "Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things."
One of all things we shall serve our enemies. Esau, man, he's our main enemy. Who was in slavery. But all these nations came up against us, man. They were all confederate against us. Now we have to serve them, man. We're at the bottom,
It says, "In hunger and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things."
Want of all things, man. We have no power in the side. There's no power in our might. The want of all things, from the clothes that you wear on your back, to the food that you put in your stomach. You have to go to them for the want of all things, man. We're not sovereign on this side.
Yeah.
We're once a sovereign people. We're not sovereign on this. Really, that was here for a short time that we were sovereign. What, 40 years?
Yeah. Even over here in America, okay, we were sovereign like the Black Wall Street, Rosewood.
Yeah.
Okay, those cities only lasted for a little while. Okay, Esau saw that we were prospering. He was like, "No, that can't happen, man. We got to stop this."
Yeah. Okay? I was like, "Curse, man. We can't be sovereign on this side, man. Lord destroyed Black Wall Street, man. Yeah. Lord destroyed Oscarville, Esau, man, which is known as Lake Lanier today. And down there in Georgia, they flooded that whole city out, man. That's part of the curses, man. We try to come up and be brought down very low.
Very low.
Yeah.
Even if you're an Israelite with a lot of money, like these artists, hey man, they gotta sell their soul. And not only that, Esau can take it away just like that, man.
Right, they can't do anything for for their people. Yeah, that money. Okay, you got some of our people that are billionaires, right?
Yeah.
They can't help the people. They can't help their own people.
Yeah.
Esau has what they call a gatekeeper on them.
Yeah.
Okay, they have a handler.
Yeah, all these
Like
different
Oprah,
animals, yeah.
she has a handler. She don't control all that money. Okay?
Really, it's everybody. I think it's like a minimum of $10,000. They monitor that. If you draw 10,000 into your account, alarms go off. Deposit 10,000 in your account, alarms go off. Transfer it.
Yeah.
That's why Trump's catching the hell that he's catching. That's how we got him.
Yeah.
You know, we tried that hush money. We tried to cook the books so we can pay off some slut. You know?
Right.
But they found out about it. You know, so that's why it's celebrities, athletes, they can't do anything with their money because the government's watching. The government watches all our bank accounts, man.
And in reality, they can't even enjoy it, man. The
Oh,
shit they
man.
had to do to obtain that, you know, it's crazy, man. All these different rituals, sacrifices that they did.
Yeah.
All right.
Kanye West, prime
Yeah.
example, man.
Hey, he's bugging out every other month because of that shit. All right.
I think that in one of his lyrics, he says, "Hey, you can have it back. You can take that money back. You can't give the money back."
Like Judas.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you quote unquote sell your soul, you bow down to Satan. You make that deal with Satan. You know? And the only way out is through death.
That's it. So the best thing to do is not make that deal. Okay? Trust in Yahawashi until death.
Right.
Okay? No matter, it's nothing they can do after they kill you. There's nothing they can do to you, man. Alright? But the Most High can do something to you after you're dead. He's the one that can kill your body and your spirit, man. In hell, put you back in another body.
Right.
Okay, in a terrible ass body, man. All twisted up and shit.
Yeah, man. That's to, suffer with your people, man.
Yep.
Moses.
Yep.
It says, finishing up, it says, and in the want of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he hath destroyed thee.
And he accomplished his goal, man. He completely destroyed us, man. He put that yoke of iron back during the time of slavery, an actual physical yoke of iron. He brought that out in that movie Django Unchained. You saw him up there like that. Now it's more of a spiritual yoke of iron, man. We're destroyed mentally as a people, man.
Yeah.
Probably worse than being physical.
Oh, it's definitely worse. Because we knew who we were.
Yeah.
Read the book of Judges. We was in captivity. All the book of Judges. But we knew who we were. We prayed unto Yahawashi. The Lord raised up a deliverer, man, to get us out. A judge to get us out. Now we don't know who to pray to. We're praying to Jesus now, our people. You know?
Another prime example of that yoke is like when police get behind you, okay? And everything is good. You all good, okay? You're not riding dirty. You got insurance, registration, but yet you're still traumatized by that, man.
So that's also part of the curses.
Yeah.
Not having assurance of thy life.
Yeah.
And we walk in the valley of the shadow of death out here. We don't know. That cop could be crooked, Mark Furman type cop, pull up on you, plant some drugs on you, and now you're going off to prison. That happens all the time.
Yeah.
Quote unquote so-called black males, Latino males.
This is Luke 1, and in 68, it says, "Blessed be the Lord, power of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people, and hath raised up an horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David."
Right. Redeemed us, man. The word, the spirit, man. And raised up a horn of salvation, that power of salvation. Who's that? It's Yahawashi, man. He's going to come with that fathership and chariots. He's going to save 144,000 elect of our people, man. 1/3, man. But you have to believe on it, man. You have to come back to the Lord. You have to get that redemption, man.
That's right.
You ain't going to get no redemption through Esau. You're not going to get no redemption through reparations. Jake's finally get some reparations. I mean, even though it is a dead oath, but Esau's a liar. He's a deceiver. He deceived the Native Americans. He ain't going to come upon his promises. That money ain't going to do good for you anyway. So you're going to crash that down.
It says, and he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began, that we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us.
That's right. The Lord's going to save us from all that hate us. Since the world began, this word has been taught. You know, since the beginning. So it's already been written. All right? Slavery was written, came to pass. What makes you think that salvation that's been written is not going to come to pass? All right?
It says to perform the mercy promised to our fathers and to remember his holy covenant.
That's right. The Lord is the man that he cannot lie. The Lord promised our forefathers that he's going to deliver us, that there was a land where our kingdom is coming, man. It's a promise that he made. The Lord is not a man that he shall not lie, man. So you have to believe on the Lord's word, man.
The oath which he sware to our father Abraham, that he would grant unto us that we being delivered out of the hand of our enemies might serve him without fear, in holiness and in righteousness before him all the days of our lives.
That's right. The Lord has set up our enemies. The Lord is going to deliver us from our enemies. Yeah. But you have to believe. You have to know his name. Pray that name. Like you made hid in that damn trouble, man.
Psalms 118, and hey, just going back to the point where you were saying not to trust in men. It says, it is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in men.
Yeah, scriptures say, don't go down to Egypt warns and then they go down to Egypt for help, man. Look what happened when they instituted those jabs. You trusted in your enemy. Look what happened. Now you got all types of diseases. You got that juice in you, man. But not just that. All things throughout history. This devil has lied to us. You know?
It says, it is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidences in princes.
Yeah. Trust in the Lord, man. Don't put your confidence in the mayor. What's his name? Gavin Newsom, governor of California. Put your trust in him, man. He shut down your business.
Yeah, a lot of our people, they're trusting in different presidents that Esau set up.
Yeah, this whole debate thing,
Trump and Biden. We first had our people trusting in Biden. Now that they're seeing what Biden has done to this country, which he's supposed to do, that anyway, ruin this country, raise up inflation.
Yeah.
People are leaning towards Trump. We're not supposed to trust in any of these devils, man, because that's our enemy. When you go into the book of Deuteronomy 17, it's a law that we're not supposed to have no stranger over us, man.
Yeah.
But our people rather have Esau as a king, just like when Pilate told Yahawashi, told the majority of our people, all right, shall I crucify your king? They say, Caesar's our king. We have no king but Caesar. All right?
Yeah, like it says in the scriptures, man, woe to you that put your trust in Egypt, man. All right, that's going to be that's going to be for your destruction at the end of the day.
Yep, and scripture also say, blessed is he who is not offended in me.
Yeah.
Okay? Even back then they were offended in Yahawashi. Okay, and they're offended in him today. Okay, you got IUC, probably the biggest group out there, man. As far as numbers, it might be, we don't know, because we can't number it. But we know they have a big following. Okay? They have a big following, and their main focus is Christ. Okay, they don't push Yahawashi, man. They might say it every now and then, and when they say it in a mocking way. Okay, so they trust in the shadow of evil. When that jab came along, what they tell you to do? Take it. Okay.
Yeah, so it ain't about the masses, man. It ain't out here for the masses. The Lord never dealt with big numbers. You know, something for a small number of men. The scriptures say, like a drop to a wave, man.
Yeah.
The masses are about to get taken out.
The masses are the ones that wanted to come just because Yahawashi was feeding them.
Yeah.
Okay? He giving their fish and their bread out, right? You go get a free meal, this guy, he feeding everybody.
just like today, a free meal
Yeah.
from the church.
Exactly.
ODB said.
Yeah.
Free meal from the church.
They in there serving pork hot dogs. Okay.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel but not of me, that cover with the covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked in my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. When we go to that word shadow in the Hebrew, it breaks down to our protection. Alright, our people, they look for this place, they look to America, because Egypt is America, man. Alright, modern day Egypt is America. They ain't talking about ancient Egypt or Egypt that everyone knows now, spiritually referring to America. When you go to the book of Revelation 11, it refers to the great city, which is America, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. Okay? And our people, they have the soul on trust in America. They trust in the political parties. They trust in the medical practices. They trust in the money system. They trust in the military. Okay? And a lot of our people, they can't see America being destroyed or being taken out. When all that's happening right in front of our eyes, man, we're living to see the downfall of America.
America is just a big old melting pot, a mix of all those old kingdoms, man. Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah coming back, ancient Rome. Yeah, it's a big old mix of all those amalgamation, all those past kingdoms coming together. That's why America's going to be destroyed. You see that? This has to be the most wickedest kingdom ever.
You're not going to find America in the Bible. You're not going to find it. You're not going to find great USA. The scriptures is parabolic. It speaks of hope. The spirit of Yahawashi is working with you. You to understand what is Babylon, the great, in the book of Revelation.
Right. That's what we say, mystery Babylon.
Right, mystery Babylon.
Mother of harlots. That's why the spirit got to be working with you in order to piece it together. You know? That's why you have to have teachers in this thing, man. You ain't going to get it on your own, man.
Even when you read the book of Jeremiah 50 and 51, it refers to Babylon being destroyed by fire,
right,
by arrows.
That's right.
You know, that's not literally talking about an actual arrow, right? It's talking, referring to the nuclear missiles.
That's right.
All right. The prophet Jeremiah probably didn't understand. He didn't understand what he saw. All right. He probably thought that was talking about ancient Babylon. No, it's referring to the virgin daughter of Babylon, America.
That's why you got to know history. Because ancient Babylon wasn't destroyed by fire. It was taken over by the Greeks. You know?
Hey, the shadow of Egypt, though, I was thinking about the brother that said how people trusting in the shadow of Egypt, you know, what do you say?
Protection.
Yeah, protection, right?
Protection. You got the sun, everyone goes into the shade, like running in the shade. Protection from the sun.
What's that scripture that says that the Lord's going to be like a rock in a desert or something, that great rock that hides you and protect you from the sun? I'm trying to think of it, I can't think of it, but that's the Lord, man. You have to trust in Yahawashi. Okay, He's the only protection out here in this time, in this day and age. There's no other way. There's no other protection, man. Because the Lord, Yahawashi, set this devil up to get you. He didn't set this devil up to play patty cake with you.
Yeah.
He set this devil up to come and destroy your ass.
Destroy it, take it down.
Exactly. Yeah. If you're not trusting in Yahawashi, then there's no covering for you. Was that Psalms 91? Okay?
Abide in the shadow.
Exactly.
Shadow.
There you go again. Yep.
You have this truth. are the elect, and Yahawashi outside with you, which he is with his elect. You're all good. You're all going to be protected. There's no need to trust in his place.
Right.
Okay, because when all hell breaks loose, you're going to have our people that are going to so trust in the system, that are going to so trust in America, and they're going to run to Esau for protection. You're going to run to Esau for food. All right, they're going to run to Esau for shelter.
Why? Because they fear Esau.
Right.
They don't fear Yahawashi, Yahawashi. That's the only one we fear, man. That's the only one we need to fear. Okay? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, man. Alright? So if you fear Yahawashi, Yahawashi, you're going to understand his way. You're going to understand he's the one that controls this damn devil. He's the one, the devil is like a pit bull for the Most High. And the Most High got him on a chain. Okay? And he lets him off on whoever he want to let him off on. Okay?
Oh, okay. Can I bring this out?
Birds flying, so they defend Jerusalem. You know? And also, yeah, Babylon was taken down by the Persians, the Medes. The Persians, the Medes taken down by the Greeks. The Greeks taken down by the Romans.
When you go into that word shadow, is tazal, which is the Hebrew word. And shadow, shade as protection. And that's the same Hebrew word. Go to the book of Psalms, chapter 91, verse 1. It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty, the protection of the Almighty. Because when all hell breaks loose, when we're in the midst of Jacob's trouble, we're in the midst of this famine, pestilence, you really cannot save yourself. Okay? No matter how mighty you think you are, no matter how much ammo you got, how much ammo, food, water you got stored up, if the Lord is not with you in that day, you're through. That's right. Alright, the Lord, Yahawashi has to be with you. You have to be under his protection.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's right.
That's the only way you're going to make it through Jacob's trouble. That's the only way you're going to make it through out of America.
Yeah, that's right.
All right?
That's why it says to seek the Lord while he may be found. Man. Okay? You're not supposed to wait until that moment. Okay, when you're in dire need, you know, you there in distress, and now all of a sudden you're gonna call on the Lord. You don't even know the Lord's name. You're still calling him Jesus. You're still calling him God, Jehovah, and all that madness, man.
As you can see, the Lord can still be found. You know, how do you know? Like the men are out here on the street corners every week. The Lord is still able to be found. But when that time comes, man, the scripture says it's going to be like a day like no other, man. Out of all the days, out of all the genocides, wars, the atrocities that happened all throughout history, you can't compare that day to all even those days. It's going to be that much worse. The scripture says they're going to be sparing none to those that fear the Lord.
Yeah.
So they're coming for you Jakes, man. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You're the ones that have that zeal.
And he's coming. Okay? What did you just say? That he's not going to spare them?
Madmen, sparing none.
Sparing none.
Scripture said.
Okay? So that means that the Lord already set this devil up to come after you Israelites, man. Alright?
Yeah.
It's already set up. It's coming. Now, whether you receive of that plague that's coming, okay, that flood, when you set that flood out, whether you receive of it or not, okay, really it's up to the Most High, but you're supposed to be given diligence to make your calling and election sure in following him.
That's right. And that's nothing new. This devil has always come for us. Whether it be going back to Tuskegee Airmen, you know, crack epidemic, even up to now with the jabs, man. Saying, oh, Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are most susceptible to this virus.
So we have to give it to them first.
We have to give it to them first. So they always targeted us, man.
Yeah, he's slowly showing back, you know, his colors again, man. Because think back, you know, when he first came to this land, man, the mass slaughter he committed, man. All right?
Yeah.
Yo, you would test the strength with little infant babies and shit.
Yeah.
You would throw them up in the sky and shoot them. All right, we're talking about Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom.
The Northern Kingdom, but what was it? Smallpox.
Yeah.
Common knowledge. They teach you that in school. What else did you do that they ain't teaching us?
Right. Who did that? Who put smallpox in blankets. Okay? That's deliberate, premeditated genocide. Okay? Premeditated. It work went into doing that. You know what I'm saying? They had to get the blankets. They had to go and get the disease itself. They had to insert the disease. And then they had to distribute it. They had to make sure that they didn't get it on them. Okay? There's a whole lot went into that, man. All right? Just like the destruction of our people, a whole lot goes into it, man. Okay, like they destroy everything that we use, our soap, our toothpaste, deodorant. All these things are poison according to our DNA. Okay?
He accomplished a diligent search. He knows that.
That's it.
He knows that, man. Just like with the crack. He knew mixing it, taking the cocaine, mixing it with certain chemicals, you know, the ones that are melanated, you get the melanin, it's going to affect them more, you know, the ones that don't have it. He knew it. He accomplished a diligent search to destroy us, man. And if it wasn't for the remnant, damn near we succeeded. But you know, there's that remnant.
Yeah, what they say, had not been for a remnant, there would be no flesh left to save. You know?
Yeah.
And if the Most High didn't come back, if he didn't shorten the time, there would be no flesh left to save.
That's why these days are going by so damn fast. Oh, Lord, shorten the time. It's already July, man.
Already.
You gotta pay rent again. It's like you gotta remember July 11th. What are those talking about? Yeah, just pay rent. I gotta pay rent all over again, man. That's the most high speeding up the time, man. He's making these days short.
Yeah.
Isaiah chapter 1 verse 9. Except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant.
There it is.
We should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah.
That's right. 7,000. Most high reserved 7,000 that wouldn't bow down to buy out. This time in their past lives, in this life, man. That remnant. And all it takes for them is to hear this word. So that remnant can wake up. So get the hell up out of here, man. This truth resonates with you, man. Hey, get active in this truth, man. There's some videos. There's a local camp. There's a camp by where you live. Go hit them brothers up, man. Push out this word, push out this truth, man. Do your part. So get the hell up out of here, man. That's what it's all about. You know, the elect has to wake up. We're almost there, man. The elect gotta be damn near woken up, man. With all these prophecies coming to pass, man. Nuclear war about to be shut off, man. Russia got troops, not troops, but warships down there in Cuba. Those things about to go down. You just gotta push that ship. The technology's already in place. You already got the brain chips. That prophecy that came to pass.
Probably will be, but it is optional.
When I first came to we didn't understand that prophecy. We didn't understand that. The foreheads, now it all makes sense now. So we're in that time, man.
Isaiah 62 and 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night.
Watchmen, man. Watchmen day and night. Like an older piece. Every day, there's a new video going up. That brother's going out there on Fridays. That brother's going out there on Saturdays. You know, every day, there's a video going up. All around the planet Earth, man. So we're not holding our peace day nor night. The truth is being spread. There's nothing nobody can do about it.
Yeah.
You know? Until the Most High gives the go ahead. That's when they're gonna come for us, you know? But hey, so I still got some teaching that venom, man. The voice of the Lord is still going out.
Yeah. They take down one page, 10 more go up.
10 more go up.
Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Yeah, give him no rest. Don't give this man no rest, man. But Jerusalem is a praise on the earth, man. Until the chariots, you know, until New Jerusalem comes beaming back down, man.
Yeah, like a watchman. When you see the enemy come, you constantly blow the trumpet. You don't just blow the trumpet for a minute.
Did y'all hear that?
You know, no, you constantly blow the trumpet until you see that the city's alert to the trumpet. And the scripture says, Joel 2:1, blow ye the trumpet in Zion.
Yeah.
Zion is another name for Jerusalem, which Jerusalem referring to so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Single Indians. Alright? The Lord has his watchmen. Which is just another title for saying prophet. Constantly blowing. And all we can really do is warn you. You know, that's all we can do is just warn you. Warn you of what's to come. But as well, let you know this word, let you know who you are. If you can receive it. But all we really can do is warn you, man.
Hey, that's our only job is to warn you. Alright? That's what the Lord said. Give you warning from me. Right? Whether you hear, whether you forbear. We don't give a fuck if you believe it or not. Well, if you believe it, yeah. You're impressed with us. If you don't believe it, we don't give a fuck. You know, we did our job, man. Give them warning from me, man.
That's it right here. This is Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me.
From the Most High, man. So that's our only job out here, man. We're not out here to, talk to you about some bullshit, give you advice, life advice. No, we're warning. We're going to tell you. World War III is around the corner. We're going to tell you that this man is going to implement the mark of the beast, what scriptures refer to as the mark of the beast. He wants to implant the microchip in you, man. We're going to warn you against that. We're going to tell you the time of Jacob's trouble, the time like no other. Since there has been a nation, look at Joel tells you that. Alright? It's going to be a time like no other. And we're here to warn you from that, man. Get right.
All of this is coming out of the scriptures, man. These are not our words, man. Okay? These are the words of out of the Most High's mouth. Okay? We're the messengers. Giving you the message. Okay? From Yahawashi. YAHAWASHI. Okay? Giving you warning. Okay? Warning is of impeded danger. Danger is ahead. Okay?
Man wants to put a chip in you, man. You take that chip, you're gonna be, let's get that, man. You take that chip, you're gonna have your part in the lake of fire, man. It's Revelation 14.
So you're supposed to be moving slack. Well, you're supposed to be moving with a sense of urgency.
Yeah.
Okay? Instead of taking this word and putting it behind you. Okay, act like well, I'll deal with it next week. Okay, deal with it next week.
It may not be a next week.
There you go.
Moving. Hey, you saw how fast the C-19 hit. One day you was walking about, literally the very next week, everything was shut down.
You in your house with your wife talking about, man, I can't stand this.
I can't hate this job. I can't stand this job. Guess what? You didn't have a job after that. Because they required you to take that jab. You didn't want to take it. So you already got that job anymore. You got that?
It's Revelation chapter 14, verse 7. It says, saying with a loud voice, fear the Lord, and give glory to him.
That's right. It's also what we're out here to tell you. Fear Yahawashi, man. You know? He's not the Jesus that you were taught in church. Alright? You say he's a man of war. Alright? He's coming to kill and destroy, man. The Lord comes back. He talks about his vesture is going to be dipped in blood, man. Vengeance is on his heart. His name is Yahawashi, the son of the Most High, man. First spirit ever created.
Yeah.
Heaven and earth was created for him, by him, man. He's coming back with vengeance. He's coming back destroyed, man.
Coming back to take his rightful position in the universe, okay? The second in command of all things, right?
The book of Daniel speaks about him being that stone, man, that destroyed that statue.
Yeah.
All these different kingdoms, man, he's coming, and man, he's coming to take crowns, like it says in Revelation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's coming to smite that statue, okay? And at the beginning, it was the head which was ruling, breastplate, thighs, and then the legs. And now we're down at the feet, with the toes, the fiery clay mixed with iron, and you know iron and clay don't mix, man. Okay, so it's a kingdom divided. And in that time, that's when Yahawashi came as that stone cut out without hands. He came and smoked the statue, man, and broke it into pieces. That's where we are right now, right?
Well, actually, let's get that. Let's get first Colossians 1:15, and we'll get into Isaiah 63. then we go to that Revelation 14. We're gonna explain Yahawashi, man. The Lord says we got to fear the Lord, man. Tell our people to fear the Lord. Tell people to believe that Jesus Christ is some stringy-haired, blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy that loves everybody. No, the Lord Yahawashi, man, he's a man to be feared and to be worshipped. Right? Yeah,
This is the book of Colossians chapter 1, verse 15. It says, who is the image of the invisible God? The firstborn of every creature.
Firstborn, man, the first spirit ever created. Holy Spirit, the Most High ever created. Yahawashi, man.
It says, for by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities.
Now that gives you insight into verse 1 of the Bible.
Yeah.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. That word God there is speaking of Yahawashi and the angels, the halalyam.
Yep.
Okay. Just a quick footnote.
That's right. It says, for by him were all things created. Oh my bad, I read that. It says, it says, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers, all things were created by him and for him.
All things were created by him, for him, man. It says in heaven and in earth.
Yeah.
Everything you see in heaven, you know, no, go ahead.
Yeah, everything we can't see.
Yeah.
The spirits, the angels.
And Paul, you know, Paul, the Apostle Paul, man, he couldn't put into words things that you see in the spirit realm, man.
Yeah.
So all that was created that we don't even know about yet, you know, was created for him, by him.
What about Satan?
Principalities.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, there you
When
go.
they had the council in heaven,
Yeah.
it was saying that was there with them.
Yeah, exactly.
All things are created by him, all for his use.
Yeah.
Even nations and kingdoms.
See, what is it? It says, all things were created by him. Yea, even the wicked
Yeah.
for the day of evil.
Esau.
Okay?
The Lord controls Esau, man.
Yeah.
The Lord puts the spirit in Esau and do the things that he's doing.
That's right.
For his good. Right? Yeah, it says visible and invisible, whether it be thrones, dominions, or principalities, or powers, all things were created for him, by him. Alright? Let's jump up to Isaiah 63. This is what Yahawashi is going to do. You know?
It's Isaiah chapter 63, verse 1. It says, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel and thine garments, like him that treadeth in the winepress?
Yeah, so what do you do with wine? You stomp the grapes. That's parabolic. You know, how all the killing the Lord's going to do is going to stomp the grapes. All the grape juice get up on you. The whole garment is dyed red. All that red wine, red grapes, all that trampling, stomping. Blood's going to be up to the horse's bridle, man.
It says, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment.
Yeah, so that's just all parabolic. All the killing that he's going to do in that chariot, man. Fire, blasting, and all that, man. Go ahead.
It mentions that in the book of 2 Ezra, the 13th chapter. It talks about how the Lord's going to visit over there in the valley of Yahawashi. Alright, make war with these other nations. Joel in the 3rd chapter. Yeah.
And you know how you saw making these movies, these horror movies?
Yeah.
You know, he may make War of the World, all that kind of stuff. Shalom, Mashiach.
Armageddon.
Yeah, exactly. The Lord is going to make those things come true. Okay? you're going to really be running for your lives out here, okay? You're not going to be just, all nonchalant like you are now, being able to enjoy a Saturday afternoon. The Saturday afternoon is going to be, terror out here.
You don't even know it's a Saturday.
You're not going to know what day. You're going to lose all sense of time. Time ain't going to mean nothing no more.
Now, before you tell time in the calendar and the date based off what you see on your phone. Oh, that's done away with.
Yeah. And you keep time because you got to go to work, you got to do this, you got to do that. Okay.
All that's going to cease.
All that's going to cease because now the only thing you're going to be worried about is your life hanging in the balance and your belly hanging in the balance. Okay. You're not going to know where your next meal comes from.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
Right.
All right. The Lord is going to put the way you got your life set up, this existence now. He's going to put all that in the past, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be a new way of living, or it's going to be existing.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to even the playing field out.
It speaks about how it's going to be a time like no other, man.
Like no other.
All right, so it's gonna be a big ass shock to these people, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, what happened in 2020 was something like, man.
Yeah.
All right, what's gonna happen next is it's gonna be insane. All right, it's gonna be the judgment of Yahawashi and Yahawashi.
Yeah, those comforts that you're so used to. Man, brothers talking about the way of life is gonna be gone. That comfortable way of life. You can have all the Capernaum comforts of America.
You get to complain about little minute stuff, out here complaining you got it good over here. Ain't nobody in America starving, man. The bums got it good. They can eat. Everybody is full over here, man. Okay, but it's being set up through the spirit that everybody's going to be hungry. Okay? It's going to go back to a time where they're going to eat their children again. Okay?
Were you done with that? Not yet?
Yeah, just read verse 4.
You want me to jump down?
No, just read verse 4.
Yeah, this is verse 4. This is for the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeem is come.
That's the Lord ain't about all this loving everybody. The Lord's vengeance in his heart. It's burning in his heart, man. You can say 1,000 years is one day is 1,000 years, man. The Lord freshly just got off that cross, man. The spirit world within what, 2 days? 2,000 years our time since the Lord went up on that cross. Only 2 days up in the spirit world, man.
Even when he was walking here, he mentioned, he came not to bring peace, but a sword, man. All right, that destruction. All right.
Yeah, that's part of that fear that we have to tell you, man. Go back to that Revelation 14. He said you got to listen. We have to tell you about how to fear the Lord as well, man.
Revelation chapter 14, verse 17. And another angel came out of the temple which is in heaven, he also having a sharp sickle. You keep in mind, a sickle, you use that to reap crops that are ripe, that are ready to be reaped. Alright? So it says, and another angel came out from the altar. Read that again. And another angel came out from the altar, which had power over fire, and cried with a loud cry to him that had the sharp sickle, saying, thrust in thy sharp sickle, and gather the clusters of the vine of the earth, for her grapes are fully ripe. Right, the clusters of the vine of the earth represent the people. Alright? The people represent, already, when it says, the last part where it says, for her grapes are fully ripe, meaning that it's time for them to get judged. They're ready to be judged. Okay? Verse 19. And the angel thrust in his sickle into the earth, and gathered the vine of the earth, and cast it into great winepress of the wrath of the Most High. And the winepress was trodden without the city, and blood came out of the winepress, even unto the horse's bridle, by the space of 1,600 furlongs. So the winepress going into the people. They were trodden. Okay? It says that so much people died. It was likened unto blood unto the horse's bridle. Now, if you look at a horse is very high in stature. shows you how much people are gonna die, man. You know a lot of people are gonna die in jail, trouble, die with sword, famine, pestilence. But the most that's going to do the most killing is the Lord Yahawashi. Alright, when you go to Isaiah 6:15, it says that the slain of the Lord is going to be many. Alright? Our Lord is going to kill a lot of these people, man. A lot of these people think that the Lord's coming back to save, which yeah, the Lord is going to save his elect. But he's going to do a lot more killing than he is saving.
That's right.
Alright?
Most of you who think I'm saved by the blood of Jesus, most of you are going to be slain by the sword of Jesus, of Yahawashi rather, Salah. Okay? You're going to be slain by the sword of the Lord. He's not coming to save you, he's coming to kill your ass. Okay? Because you reject him. When he called, you didn't answer. Okay? You was like, at his counsel, you was like, nah, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear the prophets that you set up. Okay? Don't speak up to us right things. Speak up to us smooth things, man.
That's what our people are saying unto this very day.
Yep.
They don't want to hear the truth, man. It's too bitter. They like the sweetness of the scriptures, but when that bitter hits, when it goes into the chip, time to take a trouble, get it right, bitterness, and the curses that come on you, demons come on you, believing this truth, they don't want to deal with it.
They got a song called Tell Me Lies, Tell Me Sweet Little Lies. Okay? Sweet little lies. Okay? The lie is sweet. Okay? And this truth is bitter. Okay? It says that. It say that in thy mouth it shall be sweet, but in thy belly it shall be bitter. It shall turn bitter. Okay?
First come to the truth, you hear about who you are, the truth, you hear about the kingdom, and all that, chariots, and it gets bitter. Demons come on you.
Yeah, it's that hell, that affliction, alright, that it comes to your mind that we're still in captivity.
Yeah, and you find out that your grandmama and them, they're gonna get put to death because they still believing in, Cesare. Okay, they can't shake Cesare.
It says that you gotta work on your own salvation. You gotta work on your own salvation for your children. You can't worry about your family, all the pops, and all that. That's just part of all the thoughts that come being in his flesh. But you have to fight off the spirit, understand, believe in the Yahawashi, Yahawashi, you're gonna see him again. It's gonna hurt, No one wants to hear. No one wants the pops or the pastor. But hey, you gotta understand, they're their own spirits. They got, the Lord still gotta deal with them.
The thing how beautiful it would be if you be saved out. You'd be one of the first ones to make it and see them again.
Jake be, celebrate. It's like, you see Jake, you're the first one in their family to graduate or get a college degree, they be celebrating with the whole family. You're in heaven, you're the first one to make it. Your whole family line, the Lord chose you to sing it. And if you loins, you could bring all of them back, man.
Yeah.
You can see them again. Not all takes faith. It's just that this flesh is what brings all those emotions. They get all emotional and all that.
Yeah, if you are part of the elect, then you were the first in your line. You're the first in your family tree. The very first.
And going back to what that brother said in the book of Genesis, you were one of the first, that Yahawashi brought in, man. Alright, to help create everything we see here.
Yep.
You, the angels, Yahawashi creating the planet. In the chariots, hovering over, the spirit passing over the waters. He was in that chariot, creating the planet.
Illuminating the elements, man, making colors, making certain things, the way, things are wired, man. That's what the elect did.
Yeah. But
You're the first of your family. You're going to be the last of your family. You're going to bring your family back.
That's right.
Evil E says that it was a big bang and everything
That shit don't
came out
It makes no sense.
out of destruction.
Just like being this body alone. Great work that it took the body to create. What the body does, it's like, there's no way that a fucking explosion can create all of this, man.
Yeah.
Shit, like I remember I was a little kid sitting on the toilet. I was like, that's how I was living on earth today. And I know that there was a God that did that. You know, that was no fucking rock, man.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing as you was thinking. I was 11 years old, back in Mississippi. Probably about 10 o'clock at night. I was laying down on the front lawn of the grass, looking up at the moon and all the stars. Back there, you could see the moon and the stars, you know. And I'm looking, and then I start contemplating myself, you know, and how intricate and how well made I was. And I was like, and I looked at the grass. It's like the grass died, flowers died. How can this such a wonderful creation as I am, how can I die? Why would I die like that? You know what I'm saying? It was like, I knew that the Most High, that there was something else. You know, that this body was created. It was created to be something much more than it is right now.
Yeah, the scripture says in Genesis, let us create man in our image.
Yeah.
You know? Let us create man in our image.
Yeah. Even Esau will tell you that we only use a certain percentage of our brain.
10%, and that's the reason the Lord shut most of it down. Like Lucy.
Yeah.
She was able to, and I moved to unlock the 100% of her brain. You saw the power that she was able to do. You know?
Yeah.
And also we know that the Big Bang is alive because of the perfect order. Even other Edomites are coming out and they're debunking, you know, the Big Bang.
Right.
They don't believe in the Most High, so they'll say things like a simulation. They think like aliens created this matrix like a simulation. But they don't want to believe in the Most High. But they know that everything is in perfect order, and there has to be some type of higher power to create all this.
Exactly, like the giraffe. The giraffe's food is in a high tree, you know.
Yeah.
His food is not down low. Okay, and the food that he eats up there is designed for his body.
Yeah.
A hummingbird. Okay, when they go and get the nectar out of the flowers, those flowers were created for the hummingbird. That long beak is meant for those flowers that's like that's long like that. It opens out, but you got to go way down in there to get the nectar.
It's created specifically for that.
It was created for that.
Different types of flesh. It's also in the scriptures. That's how you know you don't evolve from monkeys.
Right.
Monkeys have their own flesh.
Yeah.
We have our flesh. The fish has their flesh.
Yep.
It's all created separate.
Look how the catfish, the shrimp, the lobster, all those things are bottom dwellers. They eat all the crap.
They have a purpose.
Okay? Everything has a purpose, man. Just like Esau. He has a purpose.
That's right.
Okay? The Lord created him for the day of evil, man.
That's right.
All right? To be a whooping stick or a sword unto the nation of Israel. To put us back in line.
That's right.
Okay? So I didn't know how the Big Bang create that.
Right. What happens when you take the catfish out?
Right.
You take the catfish away from that ecosystem. What happens?
Now the river's all muddy.
Everything dies out.
Everything. Okay?
They make documentaries on that. Entire ecosystems die out
Yep.
because you remove a wolf.
Yeah.
You took the wolves out, that whole forest just dies out.
Yep.
The ants die out, the trees die out, because you remove one element from it.
See?
Perfect order. Then it comes to no explosion, right?
When something explodes, that's destruction. No explosion I ever seen exploded, then all of a sudden everything comes back together, you know. And what was it that exploded?
I got it. Job 38:1. And the Lord answered Job out of the whirlwind, and said, who is this that darkeneth counsel by words without knowledge? Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me. Where wast thou when I laid the foundations of the earth? Declare if thou hast understanding. Who hath laid the measures thereof, if thou knowest? Who hath stretched the line upon it? Whereupon are the foundations thereof fastened, or laid the cornerstone thereof? When the morning stars sang together, and all the sons of God shouted for joy. Or who shut up the sea with the doors, when it brake forth, as if it had issued out of the womb? When I made the cloud the garment thereof, and thick darkness a swaddling band for it, and break up for it my decreed bliss, and set bars and doors. So basically, the Lord was asking Job, well, who created the foundation of the world? Using the cloud, using the sea as an example. It was the Heavenly Father. Okay? And his architect, which was Yahawashi. Yahweh gave the blueprint to his son, Yahawashi, on how he wanted everything to be created. The earth, animals, trees, plants, and all for each. Yahawashi and the elect were the ones that created it. Yahawashi was the one that created it. The elect being the one to help Yahawashi. Yahawashi giving certain members different tasks on what to do. Alright, you're in charge of making this animal. You're in charge of making this element. Okay?
That's going to happen all over again, man. The elect is beamed up, comes back down. Certain brothers handle this side, set the garrison over here, and enslave these people over here. And hey, it's going to be beautiful, man. We're putting this earth back in order again, man. The way it should be, under proper management.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's going to be that. It's going to be because you remember that the Lord created the heavens and the earth in 6 days. Yep. On the 7th day He rested. Okay, what is 6? The number beauty, right? And 7 is the number of completion. So the earth really isn't completed yet. It's not completed because He rested on that day. He rested, but it's going to be another 7,000 years. It's going to come, and He's going to complete the whole thing. This next 1,000 years, completed. Okay.
Yahawashi said, I have given you. I'm trying to quote it. Those that haven't given like little things, given charge of little things, I'll give you. You know that scripture?
Yeah. You don't have faith over the small things.
Small things.
Teaching is truth. How can you rule kingdoms, so to speak? I know what you guys talking about.
Right. Because right now it's doing this work, it's a small thing to be doing.
Right.
It's a small task that He's given us. And this task that the Lord given us is to see if we're worthy enough to be part of His government.
Right, because to see if you worthy is like, what doctrine are you pushing? Are you pushing the correct doctrine, or are you coming with lies?
Are you going out in season and out of season?
There you go.
Are you being diligent in this work? Because in the kingdom of heaven, yeah, we're gonna be at rest, but there's still gonna be work to be done, and the work to be done is to put the nation to slavery and rebuild this head up and help set order back on earth, man. That's a big task, Like it said in the scripture, one shall chase 1,000, and 10 is 10,000. Yahawashi, I said, hey, you two brothers, you go over there to China and put them Moabites to slavery, okay?
So the book of Luke, chapter 16 and 11. Verse 10, I mean. It says, he that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in much.
That's right. That's the one. He that is faithful in least, faithful in much. If you're faithful doing His work, alright, staying diligent all the way to the end, enduring all the way to the end. Alright, the Lord can trust us with the bigger task that is at hand, and that's to establish His kingdom on earth in righteousness. Alright?
It says, and he that is unjust in the least is unjust also in much.
Right. Luke 16 and what?
It's Luke 16 and 10. But yeah, Colin, man. Yeah, we were out here to do our job, man. All right, to wake up the elect.
Oh, look at this.
All right, this is what we're sent here to do.
We read that in NLT as well.
Okay.
Luke 16 and 10. If you are faithful in the little things, you will be faithful in large ones.
Yeah.
But if you are dishonest in little things, you won't be honest with greater responsibilities. Like, hey, you got greater with this. Doing this work alone is a great responsibility.
Yeah.
Okay?
Watching over the flock, man.
Right, it's a great responsibility.
Not lying to them, not deceiving.
It's a great responsibility. Telling 100%.
Yeah.
Telling your congregation what the mark of the beast is. All right, what is the true name of the Heavenly Father and His Son. Teaching your congregation about Yahawashi. You got camps out there. They're not acknowledging Yahawashi and what He did for us. Teaching nothing but the truth. If you're greater than that means you can be greater and more responsibilities that the Lord give you.
Not trimming your ways to seek love.
Right.
Yeah, and the Lord told us to separate ourselves from this world, man.
Yeah.
All right, it's wicked, man. All right.
Think about it. This is a job. Right? When you get hired at the job, you start at the bottom, man. You may like end up in the warehouse or out in the field, laborers. Alright? You gotta be able to do that so you can get to the highest level. So you can get to the office, so you can be a general manager or a manager or a supervisor. You always gotta start at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because if you start at the bottom, if you're good, if you work your ass off at the bottom, that means you're able to work your ass hard, work your ass on the top.
But you have to know the proper procedures, right? You have to know what the job entitled. Okay. If you're working at McDonald's, okay, or a fast food restaurant, okay, and they got you on fries, but you put the burgers in the fry dip. You don't put the French fries in there. You put the burgers in there. And then you put the fries on the grill. Okay, that's the wrong protocol. Okay,
And you got to understand the operations.
That's it.
Operations.
That's it.
In order to manage the operations, you start at the bottom, you learn it, you work your way up. You know.
Yep. That's why it says to what? Desire the sincere milk of the word, that you may grow thereby.
Right. Got a precept real quick. Just go with that. So Luke 9:62. And Yahawashi said unto him, no man having his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High.
Hey man, if you can't do this work, if you can't endure this laborious work, you're not fit for the kingdom of the Most High. Because there's more work to come. We're here to establish the Lord's government, the Lord's kingdom here on earth.
Yeah. And that's why Yahawashi had that one parable, counting the cost, man, before you even get into this.
Right. Like you do with a job. It's not like you go to a job and they don't teach you, they don't tell you what you expect. Oh, you're gonna work all these hours. You're gonna be
seeing your family less.
You're gonna be seeing your family less. You're not gonna have time to do things.
Yeah.
You gotta count the cost, all right? Shit, hire me. I'm willing to go.
Yeah.
Do that.
You work weekends.
Yep, you work weekends.
Yeah.
Same thing for this truth. The Lord called us, gave us some talent. We gotta count the cost to be able to handle it.
Then when the weekend comes, you don't show up to work.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah. I had a job interview, and I remember me and the guy was talking. It was a very great interview. Yeah, I get the job. Then I asked, hey, so what about Saturdays? He said, yeah, we gotta work Saturdays. I'm like, all right. I told him right there, and that's something I'm not able to do. You know? Can't give up my weekend. But, is there more than that?
No, I was you didn't trim your ways to seek love. You didn't do that. Okay? You stood firm. Okay? On what it is that you believe. Okay? You stood firm on the truth. You didn't waver.
Job description. Online, it's a job posting, you read the job description.
Yeah.
It breaks down what's the job, what I'm saying, what the job entails, what's required of you, minimum expectations, what's possibly going to happen. You got to lift 50 pounds. You got to work with different types of personalities. You know,
be able to deal with the different weather elements in different seasons.
Right. Being able to work in a hot warehouse, 100 degrees in the warehouse.
Right. Be able to manage yourself unsupervised.
Right.
the Lord has His job description.
Right.
You know? It said, it's like what it says, be the what? Instant, in season, and out of season.
Instant, in season, out of season. That's right. dealing with the chastisement of the Lord.
Yep.
Because if the Lord don't love you, he ain't going to chastise you.
Yep.
If you want to be a man of the Lord, you're going to catch some hell out there, man. You know, wrestling with the flesh, you know. All that you're going to have to deal with as part of the Most High job of scripture for people is true. It's all about catching hell. Just like we was talking about with the one scripture. On your tongue it was sweet, but it was bitter in your belly, man.
Yep. Yahawashi caught hell when he was on the earth, man.
Right here.
Alright. Where you guys from?
Like,
Where?
India.
India, right? Okay, I can tell you from India. Alright.
Am I on here?
Huh?
Am I on here? Am I?
Well, not as far as your nationality is concerned, but you might be on here. You could be an Israelite foreigner, because our people are scattered into all nations through our father's seed line. Okay.
Might be.
Yeah, we went into India. We have people over there they call the untouchables. You know the untouchables over in India? Those are our people. Okay, they get treated like shit, right? Yeah, because those are our people, man. We're the Hebrew Israelites who the world hates. They hate us because we're the people of Yahawashi. Okay? But it goes by your spirit. Do you resonate with this? You know, it all is by the spirit, man. Alright?
I don't see African.
And we're not Africans. Yeah, we're not Africans, man. We're Hebrew Israelites. We're the Israelites. We're from Israel. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, are the lost tribes of the nation of Israel, okay, that the whole world came against. Okay, get Psalms 83 right quick. Okay, the whole world came against us, man. That's why we see us, we're on the bottom. But who's the most imitated people on the earth? Us. Everybody want to be like who? Be like Mike. Why everybody want to be like Mike? Because Mike is of this people. Okay? Mike is of this people, the chosen people of Yahawashi. Chosen to be a people above all people that are upon the face of the earth, man.
So the book of Psalms 83:1. Keep not thou silence, O Lord, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their heads.
Okay, all the nations hate us. Go ahead.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel against our people. Go ahead. They use witchcraft and all that kind of stuff on us. Go ahead.
Against thy people, and consulted against thine hidden ones.
Exactly. Hold on. Listen to this. Okay, go ahead. Bring it out.
It says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thine hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Exactly. They came, all these nations came together and said, let us cut them off from being a nation. Okay? Go ahead.
And cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
Yeah, you hear that name, but it's not associated with the right people. Okay? You got people over there in our land right now claiming to be us. All right?
Yeah. Like you said, he was Cushite, Ethiopian, and they call themselves Colossian Jews.
Right.
Claiming to be us. They ain't us, man. Elamite and Cushite hanging out together. I never seen that.
Doesn't the word philosophy mean false?
Yeah.
False? Y'all false. Okay? Even the J-O-O-S, even they say they ish.
Ish, yeah.
Okay?
Like you said, they claiming to be us, All over the planet. They're not us, man.
Yeah.
That's why they had to get up out of here.
They had to get up out of here because, no, you're not on this sign. You're not here. Okay? You're not on here. You might be dark-skinned, all of that. All the nations are dark-skinned. That doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay? But you're not one of us. Okay? You don't fit in with us, man. Your spirit is not like our spirit, man.
Yeah, why is Africa, we're not Hamites, man.
Exactly. I don't see Africa on there. Well, you're not going to see it on there.
We just dwell. That's just a place where we dwell for a season, man.
Yeah.
West Coast of Africa. Then prophecy kicked in. We went to slavery. That's it. Yeah, it goes into these other nations, man. A small remnant is going to be lifted up. You said,
And you other nations, y'all going into the same type of captivity that we went into, man.
Hey, they had us in captivity.
Exactly.
All these nations had us in captivity. You know, Babylon, you know, Persia, you know. It's under captivity under them, they're going to be under captivity under us. You know, that's how the Most High set it up. So it's going to be righteous, right?
And there's a saying, even in the world, man, what goes around comes around. That's the Lord, man. He's coming to bring that judgment. Right?
Seeing that is a righteous thing. What is that, 1 Thessalonians?
Yeah.
Oh, seeing that it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense those who have troubled thee, man. And all you nations have troubled us, man. You troubling us to this day, man. You don't give us no peace. All right? We go into your store, and the first thing you do is watch us like we're some criminal. And they showed you that in that what's that Wayans movie, Keenan Ivory Wayans, don't drink your juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
A parody.
Right, a parody. All right. The Edomite was coming in the store stealing everything, but they watching Jake.
Yeah.
Hurry up and buy, you know.
They called the police like one time for theft. Someone stood in the store, and they went up to this Jake that was shopping. So Yahawashi for a theft, mind to check your pocket. The description was a white male, you know, wearing a certain amount of particular type of clothing. This dude was a Judite.
Right.
You know, I don't know how to go to the Jake.
Yeah. Oh, I seen yesterday. I be watching these police, how the police interact with people, how they interact with our people. And the white cop lady, she was behind a car. She was looking for a Charger, right? But she got behind a Challenger that was 4 doors. She looking for a Charger that's 2 doors, totally different color. But right. Okay, well there you go. Well, she got behind one of them, and one of them was the girl she got behind was like an 18-year-old girl. Okay, and then she looked at the car. She was like, not it. But yet she pursued the girl anyway. Took the girl out. They forced her out, put her on the ground. Okay, started searching her car. Okay. Knowing that that's not even the right car. She said it herself, not it. But they did it anyway. Exactly.
You know, I saw one where they handcuffed I believe he was a Judite, man.
Mm-hmm.
But like they messed up because it was like it was a cop that handcuffed him, and he was an undercover. He was an undercover agent.
Yeah.
And he was like, it was just like an entire mess.
Right. He's like, y'all stupid.
Yeah.
Y'all stupid. Y'all real stupid. You gonna be real stupid.
Yeah.
Right.
But they did that because they saw Jake, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one time they arrested this Jake, this Jake cuffs. He's like, what's up, Jake? The FBI.
Yeah.
Motherfucking stupid.
Guess what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Bad.
Exactly.
Yeah. All these nations, finish reading that in Psalms 83. Finish that out.
Yeah.
They hate us. You know, they have dark skin. Cushite, you know, he has a little more nappier hair texture or whatever. We're a separate nation. Separate spirits. And they hate us just like everybody else hates us.
Yeah. And Esau treats them better than they treat us. Even though they're darker skin, they treat them better. Even the Africans, when they come over here, they get way more respect than we do.
Yeah.
Because they know. Esau knows they're a different spirit.
Yeah.
He knows he can use them against us.
Exactly. That's why they can come over here and get a loan, open up a business. Okay? We can't even have a business in our own neighborhood, man. Okay?
There's back in Psalms 83, and we were at 4. They have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance."
That's what they did, man. That was in their spirit. Come, let us cut them off from being a nation. And they pretty much succeeded if it wasn't for the remnant, right? It wasn't for that 7,000 that didn't bow down to Baal, the Most High kept. You know, the name of Israel would be no more. They'd be saying Israelis, you know. The title Israelis will be pushed.
Right.
For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee.
Confederate, man, they come together against us, man.
Yeah.
Confederate South. They came together. They're all of one mind.
Yeah, every year you have that world that meeting with these different nations, man. The United Nations, man. They meet. All right, to plot on our downfall, like the brother saying, yeah. All right.
We don't have a seat, you know. So-called Black American doesn't have a seat, you know.
Yeah, because they plotting against us. That's why. You can't have the one you talking about in the room while you talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
It says the tabernacles of Edom
It's going to name them.
and the Ishmaelites.
Ishmael. Yeah, it's Arabs.
Yeah. Back in the transatlantic slave trade, man, they were the ones, trading with our brothers, man.
Yeah, Africans and Arabs and Esau. All came together to get us, man.
This was always been doing it. Sound of Joseph.
Yeah.
This is still good.
Yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah,
They're the one that sold.
yeah.
Yeah. They're the one that sold Joseph to the Egyptians.
Ishmael, they're gonna be some good taskmasters for the kingdom.
We're going to put hell on them too.
We'll get our revenge.
It says Edom and Ishmaelites, Moab, and the Hagarenes.
Yeah, Moab, Chinese, Japanese, Ammon, Hagarenes, and Windows Africans. Hamites.
It says Gebal and Ammon and Amalek.
Amalek, so-called Jews.
Hey, but you gotta understand, all these nations, they have their own elites. The presidents, like China, president of Russia, I'd say presidents, they
Prime Minister.
leaders, prime minister, whatever. The leaders of China, leaders of Russia, Cuban, North Korea, they all got their elite, man.
They got
Behind closed doors that are all entangled with Esau Edom.
Yeah.
Why you think, like China's literally the test run for this whole digital system that they're trying to set up. This is why over there they don't really deal cash. They have a credit system. Okay, everyone has a digital wallet. They use through their phone. They're able to pay. They can track you wherever you go.
You have a social credit rating.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Social credit rating.
Yeah. That's to bring in this right here.
A lot of people in China that was protesting against the government, they brought down the social credit. That brought down the social credit system, which you're not able to rent, not able to travel, and not able to work. You have to live out in tents. It's that bad, man. And that reminds me what Nick how they want to keep track of everyone. Yeah. Anyone that does not agree with them, they will shut off the chip.
Yeah.
I
mean, he was distraught when he heard that. He was like, what was it? Rockefeller told him to worry about him and his family or something like that.
Why you care so much about these people?
Yeah.
Right.
Because that's how they view us as, man. As cattle.
As cattle.
Yeah.
What they're going to do? They're getting ready to chip their cattle. Right? Because we're all in debt, man. We're all in debt to these bakers, man. All right? They're all owners through these social security cards, birth certificates. Now it's time for them to brand us. They want to brand us, brand their slaves.
That's that digital all, yeah.
Digital all. That's ultimately what this whole chip represents. Esau being your master, that digital all. Back in the ancient world, it's actual physical all that's born to your ear. The master would brand his slaves. Give him an earring, so to speak, brand that all. This chip represents a digital form of that. So when you take that chip, you're telling spiritually, you're telling Yahawashi that Esau is your Lord and Master. That's why we're telling you not to take that chip. It's a spiritual thing.
Yeah.
You have to get with faith because you're not going to be able to do anything without the chip. That's the catch. You're not going to be able to buy things, sell anything. It's all going to come down to your faith. Perfect sense. Go back to that Revelation. Bring that out. Yeah, and why you're not supposed to take that chip. Like fire.
14. It's back in Revelation chapter 14. All right, and at 10, we're at 9. We're at 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, "If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Lord, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb."
You're going to get hit with that nuclear destruction without mixture, without no chasing. What do you like to say, man?
Yeah, it spoke about anyone who worships that image, man, or his system, the way he runs things.
Yeah, you're down with the political part of the beast. That's why Jake Bogle down with trusting medical practices. That's why whenever you get sick, instead of healing yourself, you go straight to the doctor. You know, you trust the money system. That's why Jake's are always chasing. You trust in the military force, other system. This is why you got a lot of Jakes joining the military.
Yeah.
Jakes all down with the system. We're gonna end up taking that chip, man. You know, we use the system. Like the scripture says, use the world. Don't abuse it. Right now we're using this world, but real soon there's gonna be a time where we have to be like pilgrims. Forsake everything that we have.
We depend solely on Yahawashi. But he said, during the times of Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah 37, he says, it's going to be a time like never before, but he shall be saved out of it. Okay? We believe wholeheartedly in that, man. Okay?
Revelation chapter 16, verse 2. And the first went out and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sword upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. Right, now when you look up the word sword, I'm gonna look it up so you get the exact definition. But when you look up the word sword, this is gonna happen right before Revelation 14.
Yeah.
Right before the destruction. Alright? When you look up the word sword, and the Greek word is elkos, which is like a wound, producing discharge, plus a sore or an ulcer, like a tumor or a cancer.
This emanates radiation, man. That's
Right.
what it's doing. Ultimately, it's not supposed to be in you, man.
Right. Even like right now, we're not supposed to have our phones, Apple Watch. Hey, Rob. Yeah, ulcer, producing wound, which is a tumor, or cancer. You're gonna have people that are gonna take the chip, and you're gonna get a disease, and you're gonna get cancer from it. Okay, from having this shit in them, man. We're not supposed to even be around all this technology, let alone have that shit inside of us. Okay, because even being around it, it affects you, man.
It does.
You know why you think if you're on those people that work in the office all day or on the phones all day, they get like fuzzy because of the screen. They're on the screen time. It messes with their eyes.
And their fingers too.
Yeah.
Carpal tunnel syndrome, something like that.
Oh yeah,
You know, or just sitting down. You know, you're supposed to be just sitting down all damn day.
Talking about that time.
Hands get all messed up.
Like,
yeah, tingly or whatever. I know
yeah.
people have to wear like certain gloves on their fingers.
Yeah, because you're on that shit. It's like when you're in water for too long, your fingers get the little wrinkle spots.
Yeah.
You know, so when you're on your phone too much, your phone gets leaky, man. You know, and that shit's addicting. That shit's addicting. You know, you had a village over there in Amazon. Elon Musk gave these Jake over there internet. Now you have men that do porn, social media. You know, when they had the whole outside to themselves, jungle. Now they're stuck on the phone
like this.
Yeah.
And I used to carry my phone all the time in my pocket. I used to leave it on me all the time. And then I felt I had a lump right here, man. Okay? A lump. Okay? But then I thought about it. It's like, it got to be that phone. So I stopped putting it in my pocket all the time. And it went away.
Phone, it gives enough radiation. It gives radiation, but not enough to kill you, you know? That's why they say not to sleep next to your phone.
Yeah.
Every time you're on your phone, you put your phone like this.
Yeah.
It gives out radiation.
Yeah.
You get Bluetooth headphones or earphones. That fries your brain. But hey, what can you do? You know, we're in the valley of the shadow of death. It's a miracle that we're even alive at this point.
Yeah.
Not only that, it kills us. Slowly kills us. The food, the air, even an apartment or house that you sleep in.
Oh yeah.
Can give you cancer. That's why they have it on your sign. This building is known to cause cancer or birth defects.
Yeah.
This item that you buy, you Prop 65, they have to let you know that this item can give you cancer or birth defects.
And it's not spreading chemtrails all over there.
Yeah. Hey,
It's a miracle, like you say, that we're alive.
It's through the Most High's mercy that we're not consumed.
Valley of the shadow of death.
That's it. That's it.
Except for before that, it took me some. We're gonna get into how deception is miracles. Good shit. You know what that's at? Yeah.
I just want to go to this mark a little bit. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and 67. Behold, the Lord himself is the judge. Fear him. Leave off from your sins and forget your iniquities, to meddle no more with them forever. So shall the Lord lead you forth and deliver you from all your trouble. Alright, it's about fearing Yahawashi and Yahawashi. Alright, not fearing what man can do. Alright, don't trust in what this man is pushing, man. This thing is going to be to your downfall, like we just read.
Some shops sell balloons, some shops don't.
That's that warning again.
Yeah. And it says, the Lord shall lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble, including this.
yeah.
All right? For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idol. All right, they're going to try and offer you this, man. All right, and you're going to have to make a decision whether or not to take it, man. And ultimately, it's going to be the Lord that makes you. Lord will not take it.
And that brother pointed down to the sign, okay, with the C hip on it. Okay?
It's going to be a conscious decision. So it's going to be a test of each and every one of us, each and every one of our faith. If we really believe in the Lord or don't. You know?
And because the Lord said, what is it? Not being lukewarm, he's going to spew you out of his mouth.
And this is a scary thing, speaking about how they're going to come at us. They're forcing it, not, forcing you, but they're going to make it very inconvenient.
Yeah.
All right?
Your life's going to be on the line.
Your life is
That's what Yahawashi said. If you're willing to lose your life, you're going to find it. If you save your life, you're going to end up losing it. Now, a lot of Jake is going to take the ship simply because they want to save their life. They want to continue to live in a house that they live in. They want to continue to drive a nice car. They want to continue to work. They want to continue to work at that nice job, that high-paying job they got. They want to continue to eat. They want to continue to go out. Just like when you saw with the jab thing.
Yeah.
Jake wanted to work. Their job said you got to take it in order for you to work, continue working. Jake had no choice, which they really did, to not to take it or doing it. Jake ended up taking it just so they could save their job, just so they could continue traveling, going out.
Yep.
You know, which all that was just like a quiz for the test.
Yeah. Flying colors, man. Bro, man. You stay faithful to y'all. Y'all, you know, he didn't take it. He came out on top. Like always, man.
I had a cousin on the road. He took me just to see the movie. Just to go to the theater.
Yeah. You gotta do the take it just to go to the club.
Yeah. And you see these N-dubs now, and you know it's micro, the seat,
Micro music?
the little micro tags, air tags, right? They put them under their hair hat, right? They're gonna take it easy, man. They're gonna take that thing. Oh, I don't have to put it under here. I can just put it in my hand.
That's a woman, man. Forget about your woman, man.
Yep.
There ain't no decent women out here, man. They all about that comfort, man. It's like Lot's wife. Our women is a bunch of Lot's wives, man. We're gonna look back. You know? All these comforts get taken away. The women ain't with you. Hey, Lord Willie may have a good woman. Hey, give all praise to Yahawashi, Yahawashi. But the vast majority of us, the woman's gonna leave you, man.
Yep.
In that day.
Yeah, they gonna leave because I can't eat. Listen at the children, they all crying. We ain't had food in 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay?
Like
I'm
that.
gonna take it. I don't know what you gonna do, but I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna have to leave.
Yeah. Then she's gonna come back when all hell really breaks loose.
Yeah.
That's
Not
the
even
scripture
come
said.
back. You know, they had that one scene in the road.
Yeah.
All right, his wife
Yeah.
ended up offing herself.
Yeah.
Man. She couldn't take that affliction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ultimately, it's gonna be something like we read before, like a time like no other, man. It speaks about how mighty men are gonna cry in that day. They're gonna weep bitterly. All right, so this is nothing to play with.
You know, Isaiah 4 talks about, you know, 7 women are gonna take hold. It's gonna be so bad. You know, so some women are gonna get in line. You know, they got that chip in them. It's done. Yeah.
There's gotta be a good marriage. There's gotta be saved. Okay? It says, this is back at 69, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in a reproach and trodden under foot. All right, you're not gonna know what to do. All right, the Lord, man, we just read in Revelation 14, man. He's gonna burn you up in that fire, man, the lake of fire. All right, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. And who ultimately fears the Lord, man, is the people on this side. All right, just like when the Jap came in, they were targeting the people on this side, our so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's who the prophet Ezra is talking about. It says, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. So that's how he's going to come at us, man. Just like in Revelation, he knoweth he had but a short time. So the devil's going to come at us, you know, like a flood. All right, swarming on our people. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. So everybody we're going to be tested in that day, man.
Yeah.
All right, like it says, like gold in the fire. All right, so we're not going to be experiencing what these other people experience, but we're going to be tested. All right.
And all you jakes out here that think you have a good position with Esau because you work closely with him, you know.
No, yeah, best believe all these celebrities, all these Israelite leaders, man, they're gonna get their comeuppance. All right.
Because what the scripture said, he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor,
Free and bond.
free and bond. It don't matter who you are.
That's right.
Because you're not going to have a status when it comes to getting this thing, man.
Yeah.
Get it, brother. Get it. Get that boy. You know?
Before
Because
all that, you know, he's gonna paint it as a real pretty picture.
Yeah, it speaks about how he's gonna perform miracles with that.
Yeah, you got
that's
that
right.
revelation.
That's why we can start.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
And over there.
It's 14, I believe.
Yeah, he's gonna make it a pretty package for you.
oh yeah.
You know, to get you in.
Yep.
You know.
All kind of commercials.
Yeah.
You know, they're already doing them now.
Celebrities endorsing
Yep.
it. Yeah,
Exactly.
for sure, yeah.
You know, the paraplegics, he's walking again.
Yeah, that brain chip.
Exactly.
Blind man, yeah.
Yeah, well, he can see.
You can see it.
You know, all of his miracles. You know, but it's wicked. It's straight wickedness. It's coming from Satan.
It's deception.
It's deception.
It's lying.
Revelation chapter 13, verse. I'll start at 13. I'll start at 13. And he doeth great wonders. You know what? We'll start at 12, right? Revelation chapter 13, verse 12. And he exercises all the power of the first beast for him, and causes the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed.
He's talking about Rome.
And the Roman Empire. Esau, he studies ancient kingdoms, man. And the kingdom that he most definitely studied is the Roman Empire, because America is Rome all over again.
It's basically modeled after it, man.
Right, just like how
2.0.
the Rome had the denarius, which was the money.
Oh yeah, it was like their inflation at the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Their money system, well, America got the dollar. Just like how Rome had the plebeians, the patricians, the two public parties, America got the Democrat and Republican Party, man.
Yeah.
Okay? Just like how Rome, you see how high Colosseums, America throughout the whole earth, all the states have Colosseums. These stadiums. You got SoFi Stadium. You got the, you literally got the Coliseum where they play the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
USC Trojans. They got all these stadiums with all various sporting groups.
Same thing with the plumbing. That was a thing back in Rome as well. They had a copper pipe
Right.
as their irrigation.
And the military. Rome had the military spread with spread without. Same goes for America. We look at the infrastructure, all right, of Rome, how they built their capital buildings. You go to Washington, same thing.
Just like when someone says they're a Roman citizen, people say they're an American citizen.
Right. Same thing. All right, this is Rome all over again, man.
Also with the Roman numerals in
Yeah.
schools.
Yeah.
They teach you those Roman numerals. You go downtown to City Hall, Capitol buildings. The brother was saying the architecture, those columns,
Yeah.
as well as Latin. You know, if you want to learn law, you want to get a law degree, you got to learn Latin.
Bro,
You know.
the brothers in DC, they were preaching a city in which have names? The Syrians. DMV.
Yeah.
Shot. But man, they would preach right in front of this car, this Capitol building, and look just like they were in ancient Rome. You know? But really, they're all in Rome, which is modern day Rome, America. Right? But again, it says he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and causes the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast. Deadly wound was healed. Right, what does he mean when his deadly wound was healed? Because at one point, Rome fell, ancient Rome fell. The last Roman Caesar was Domitian. Okay? But it came back up again. It's been healed through the system that we are here today, through America. Okay? It says, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. An example of that is what America did to Japan, to Hiroshima and Nagasaki, when they dropped them 2 atom bombs. Okay? That was an example of them dropping fire from heaven. Okay, that put the fear in all nations, man. Okay, when they saw what America did to those 2 cities in Japan, man. All right. Verse 14, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. What are those miracles? Those miracles are his technology that we're in today through AI. All right, people are being deceived. All right, like right now you have this one guy. first patient to take the Neuralink, he's able to think, and he can just use the computer.
Yeah.
He can move the mouse. You know how you want to move the mouse with your hand? He can just think where to go, and the mouse goes. It's so highly advanced. You see people able to walk, able to think, able to even speak through the AI system. Okay, through the technology that Esau's created, which is gonna deceive people, man. Don't you understand? Esau has a God complex. He's trying to play a God. He's trying to be a God. And what was one thing our Lord Yahawashi was known for healing the sick, making the lame walk, making the blind see, having the deaf hear. Esau is trying to mimic all that through his technology, okay, through his miracles. And a lot of people are going to be deceived by those miracles, just taking that chance, man.
Hey, Jennifer Lopez had a movie out right now.
And that's why I know you.
Okay.
I think it's, I forgot the name of that movie.
The whole thing is the premise is about her coming one with that machine.
Right.
Okay.
They're making a lot of movies and shows about that, man.
Yeah.
All right. Upgrade.
Yeah.
Okay.
First she was declining. I don't want to, but the machine kept telling her to what? Trust it. It kept saying, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. And then finally she gave in.
Yeah. They're creating a lot of AI movies, bro.
Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now. So
AI,
right
there's no coincidence. AI is blowing up right now.
Yeah. Any of you ever watched that TV show Severance? That one, it was on Apple TV, man. It went into that same old mark, man. Pretty much, he had control over your memories, man. Pretty much, you can alter things here and there. You know, like you were saying, he has a God complex. He wants to do all that.
Well, Yahawashi did. He wants to do that. He can do that with his technology. See, we don't need Yahawashi. We don't need. Well, he doesn't say Yahawashi, but Yosef said we don't need Jesus Christ. You know, forgive me for saying that name, but you need the Lord. We got this technology. All right, we're able to make humans hackable.
Yeah, he's trying to be like the Most High. You know?
But can you live forever?
He's trying to. That's what he's calling. It's transhumanism. Ultimately, he wants to put his conscience in a robot.
What's that?
AI
Charlie.
robot.
Charlie. No. I'm so bad with memory.
I know what you're talking
It's the robot.
Oh, I know.
Bunny one.
about. Yeah. I like his movie. She did Elysium.
Elysium.
Yeah, Elysium.
That one.
Yeah,
I forgot his name too.
Yeah, I watched that movie twice.
Chappie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chappie. See, after the girl died, they transformed the spirit into that machine, mind into that machine. Oh, it's locked out. Yeah, when she was able to control the robot, she woke up like, oh shit.
Forgot about that. Yeah.
You don't control the spirit, right?
Right.
Only the Lord controls the spirit. The Father is spirit.
They did an Avatar.
Yeah.
Remember Avatar? He woke up in another body.
Yeah.
Okay? Hey, but that J-Lo, at the end of the whole process of them trying to get her to merge 100% with the machine, at the end she didn't have any other choice. That was her only option, was to merge with the machine or die. Basically. And what did she end up doing? Merging with the machine. Okay?
Hey.
And they show a good outcome. Okay, yeah, everything's great now. You know, and she was happy. Oh, I should have did this all the time. Oh, God. That type of thing. But if you take that thing, man, if you merge with Esau, you're gonna have to deal with Yahawashi, man, and it's gonna be hell on you.
Yeah, the Lord might just put that sore cancer on your ass.
Yeah.
It ain't all shit sweet, man. Hey, like it seems like they can heal people, but they can't. You're not God, Esau. You're not the Lord. Stop trying to be the Most High, man. You're the only person on earth that's trying to be like God.
Yeah.
Stay in your position, which is the wicked.
And he set his nest among the stars, Elysium. Remember in Elysium, when everybody was trying to get up there, why? Because because they had that machine up there that you lay down on it, it'll cure everything in your body, heal your whole body. Okay? So he's sitting in the seat of the Most High. In that movie, he got his space stations up there, okay? Out in the heavens, like he's the Most High, can heal you, okay? Make you live forever. Okay, they had houses up there. They had everything. It was paradise up there.
They destroyed the earth.
Yeah.
But you got that one dude saying the poor is able to now travel through islands in virtual reality. While we suffer in Earth, they're able to fucking virtue out and do what they want. While they eat steak in 5-star restaurant meals every day, they want to give us blocks of bugs and shit like that, man. That's their plan. That's what they want to do, man.
Yeah.
Make you into a slave and just feed you bugs. They even want to go so far to tell you what you cannot eat, man.
Yeah.
This is why you a madman. You a madman. That's why the scripture says you're gonna be a madman, sparing none. Because when Esau brings his chip, he's not gonna be like with the jab, man. Where you're able to file religious exemption, you're able to make fake ID cards, you're able to go around it. All right, nah, man. This is gonna be if you don't have it, you cannot function in society.
Right. So at first he's going to paint it as a pretty picture, make it all nice, with his miracles.
Voluntary.
Eventually it's going to be mandatory. If you don't take it, John said he saw the souls of them that will be headed. You know? He's going to throw you in a concentration camp, cut your head off, and refuse to take this chip. But the Lord, the ones that were destined to be martyrs, they're going to do it. And they're going to do it in faith, and Most High is going to give them the spirit to take that. So yeah, it's going to be a great time to test it. But hey, all you can do is just pray. So you don't get jumping that day. But you don't cross Yahawashi. You actually take that shit.
Yeah, that's why you're supposed to be storing up your treasures right now in heaven. Okay, so when that day comes, yeah.
You gotta build your faith up, man.
Yeah.
Real soon, that's all we're gonna have to live. It's faith. You know, we can't. We're not gonna have the money system. We're not gonna have money to be able to provide, but we have faith that the Lord is gonna provide for us in that day. But we continue reading. It says, verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. The image of the beast should both speak, because that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Right, man. The image of that beast is this system, this Roman system, which is modernized, man. Everything that America does is literally fashioned off of that world system, man. Okay. Hey, just like the eagle. They had the eagle. They ordered, if you wanted to submit to Rome, you had to bend the knee and kiss the eagle. Just like you giving a pledge to allegiance. It's the same shit. Okay? But what happens if you go to a stadium, you don't get pledges to allegiance? You're gonna have people trying to whip your ass.
Yeah.
You know?
What they did to Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, try to crucify him, but he did not pledge allegiance to the flag. You know? But in verse 16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Alright? He causes all. Alright, I'm leaving look at the word all. Goes into individual. Alright, each individual person. You're gonna be faced with having to take this trip or not.
Yeah.
You want to save your life, or are you willing to lose it?
No,
they're going to force it. They're going to force it on you.
let's talk about nations. All nations. The confusion they spreading out there, man.
But I got to piece up. You done with that?
No, you.
Now, this is Revelation 24. And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahawashi, and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither have received his mark on their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Yahawashi 1,000 years. So yeah, just hey, this one's gonna round you up, man. Being a witness under Yahawashi out here teaching, as well as rejecting that chip. You're not taking part in the system, you know, that image. So it's gonna get tough out here, man. Well, this ain't for little boys, man. This is a man shit that we're dealing with. Man stuff that we're dealing with. It's truth, man.
You little boys, y'all gonna take it. You gotta eat, right? You gotta eat, right? Okay? You as a leader, you talk about you gotta eat, so you're gonna take it. Okay? You're not building your congregation up, okay, in Yahawashi, Yahawashi. And the fact that he told you not to take it, man. Okay? Giving you the consequences and repercussions of if you take it. Okay?
Yeah. Gotta put off the childish ways, man.
Man.
You know, it's that man, it's that big boy shit right here. It's that big boy life. Come to the truth, man. Break it down, job description. It's part of the job description. Yeah, make your head cut off.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm part of God.
It is what it ain't. All the prophets died, man. Yeah. All the prophets died in some way. Right? Death is part of that job description.
Yeah.
But hey, no, the elect is gonna make it this time around. Yeah. 144,000, you're gonna make it. Yeah, there's gonna be some martyrs, but hey, you know, that's part of your lot. It is what it is. The Lord's gonna give you that spirit to deal with.
That's right.
So Revelation 3 and 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Kept the word of his patience. The Lord will keep you from the hour of temptation. The Lord got you in that day, man.
It's all about endurance.
You got seeds. Lord got them too.
Yeah.
And if your woman is destined to make it, Lord got her too. She follows you. You got a testing period.
You know?
It's all gonna be a test, man. You know?
It speaks about that in Psalms, man. No plague shall come back to that dwelling. All right, like you're saying, man, the Lord's going to protect his and his own.
And the fact that we're going through hell right now.
Yeah, that's a sign of itself.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good sign.
We're going through hell right now, so we don't have to go through hell with the 2/3.
Yeah.
Okay?
You know?
We're catching it.
It's still
All
right
right.
now. So we can be protected in that day, man.
Exactly.
We don't want to take part in any of that, man. We're going to witness that, but we're not going to be caught up with that judgment.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying, man.
What did it say? Only with thine eyes shall thy see the reward of the wicked. Okay? Only with our eyes, man. Lord willing, we're all of that number, man. Okay? We're not proud to say that we're of that number. We're not that proud, man. Okay? Because we understand that the Most High could raise up rocks to do his work, man. Okay? And we are privileged to do this work. Okay? It's an honor and a privilege and a gift that's not to be taken for granted, man.
That's right. That's why you gotta stay on the path.
Yep.
Just like in that movie. Yeah, let's escape. Denzel.
Of the road.
Nah, not the road. It's like the road. Damn, my favorite movie. Basically, it's like you gotta stay. He was walking, you know, he had to go west.
Oh,
Look at your line.
look at Eli. That's right. That's what I was thinking about, but
Yeah, he saw a woman got raped and shit, but nah, stay on the path.
Stay on the path.
Shows you out there you gotta have a cold spirit, you know, basically when you get ravished, but what can you do? I stay on the path,
Stay on the path.
you know.
See bodies getting dumped out here like dung.
Stay on the path.
Yeah.
Just go the other way, just don't want to be covered that.
We're going to see it. There's going to be people cannibalizing each other. So, like in that day, it's going to be that. It's going to be a whole other thing. A whole other note.
Is that it on it?
Let me finish it off. It says, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell on the earth. All right? Behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
That's right, man. Let no man take your crown, man. Come out. Endure this truth all the way to the very end, man. The angels are going to be right there with you, man. Let no man take your crown, man. Somebody has a job, sees you, out here talking shit at the job, they saw you out in the streets. Hey, fuck that dude, man. You're like, okay, yeah. Move on. Let no man take your crown, man. Let no man pull you out this truth. Don't let no woman pull you out this truth, man. Don't let no family member pull you out this truth. This is all we got. It's the only thing that's going to make it. Neither the silver nor the gold is able to deliver them in that day, man. I don't care how much money you got. That's not going to be able to save you. I don't care how many guns you rack up. That's not going to be able to save you, man. Everybody got guns out here, man.
Yeah.
Your neighbor's got a piece. He's going to run up in your house, right?
And you have to be that silver or that gold.
Yeah.
Okay?
Gold's trying.
Exactly. You have to be the silver or the gold, right? You have to maintain your integrity, man. Okay? Believing in Yahawashi unto death, man. Okay, until that last second, man. I'm like, what else? What up? What's up? Whatever you're going to do, you're going to do. You can't do anything like Yahawashi said. You can't do anything unless my Father said you could do it, man. So whatever you do is ordained of the Most High.
Right.
Okay, and I'm down with it. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. What did it say? Take thou brought to a lower state. What did it say about now?
Be cheerful with thou art brought to the Lord.
Something like that. Yeah.
You want me to bring it up?
Yeah, bring it out.
That's one of the scripts you got to remember in that day, man.
We have to remember too that this thing is a trial. It's a trial and a test of our faith. Okay, and who you believe in.
Also, the Lord ain't gonna put you through that you can't, nothing that you can't handle.
There you go. You got to remember that. I got this.
Whatever hell you go through, that was created specifically for you. You can deal with it.
Yeah.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
To serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. It's part of that bitterness that's going to hit you. You'll be tempted in all different ways, man. Satan's going to hit you with all different angles. The demons are going to come at you in all different ways, man. Jumping on people to fuck with you. You know? Just driving to the grocery store. All of a sudden, some guy comes out of nowhere and just fucks with you.
It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
Constantly, Lord. Always, Lord.
What are you enduring? The fiery darts of the devil, man. Okay, he's steadily throwing them darts at you, man. All right? Because he ain't got to throw the darts at the 2/3, man. He already got them. All right? He's worried about the ones that he don't have, man. He's walking as a roaring lion seeking who he may devour.
It says, and make no haste in times of trouble. Cleave unto him.
Yeah, make no haste in times of trouble. Shit gets bad, don't throw the scripts behind you. Be like, hey, help me, man. Don't make haste in times of trouble, man. Persevere and push through it, man. That's what's going to build you up. That's what's going to make you stronger.
Verse 3. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Yeah. So you want to be increased. In that end times, you want to be blessed. You want to be hid. In the end times, man. That's what it's about.
You want the Lord to put that standard on you. Okay, when the Esau come in like a flood, the Lord is going to put a standard, man. A standard that they can't live up to, man. Okay? They're not going to be able to do anything, man. We have that faith in Yahawashi and Yahawashi. And he's going to do what he say he's going to do, man. All right? He did it for his son. He's going to do it for us.
The enemy comes in like a flood. The madman come around, you spare none. A madman come up to you like a madman, spare none. They come up to your door. Your Lord's going to look at the standard. That's what you want. That's our faith. That's what's going to protect us, man.
It says, verse 4, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed in a low estate.
Yeah, you're catching hell, getting sick, whatever type of system, whatever hell that you're catching, your job, lose your job, lose your woman. We always say that. There's all types of shit out there that you're gonna go through. All right, take it cheerfully. You know,
Be patient. What is patience? Suffering. Suffer through it. Okay? Endure it. Don't be complaining, man. Stop complaining about every damn thing.
yeah, it's gonna say put off that weak nature.
That
man.
weak ass nature, man. Oh, woe is me. You know?
Yeah, everybody's out here catching hell. It's that scripture.
Yes.
It's not common to man. Catching hell, everybody's catching hell out here.
Everyone's going through some shit. You're not the only person on earth that's going through some shit. We don't talk about it. We know how to deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So back in Sirach 2 and verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity.
Yeah. That's how you determine your manhood, man. Simple man in the furnace of adversity. How you handle adversity. How you handle stress. A good manager, handles stress. Someone that's a poor manager, poor supervisor, who wants to punch his monitor, throw his phone across the room, those are little hissy fits because something's that happened out of his control. No, keep a level head, a calm mind. Find out what the solution is.
There you go. Yahawashi spoke about that. Much is given, much is required.
Yeah.
That responsibility, like I said.
You have to take the example of Job. Okay? Job, everything was taken away from Job, man.
No, man.
Job was going through hell. Can you imagine having boils from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet? Okay? And then Job was going through so much hell to where his woman was like, you know what? I'm gonna help you out. First the Most High and die. Okay? She lost faith. But his faith was firm, man. He didn't care. Job did not care, man. Okay?
He went so far to say, even though if the Lord slayed me, my bad.
Though he slayed me,
Though he slayed me, I will maintain my trust in him.
and he said too, don't we receive good from the Most High? Shouldn't we also receive evil from him? Okay? He was perfectly balanced, man.
That's right.
You have to be balanced, man.
And
Okay?
in the book of Micah speaks about, I will bear the indignation of the Lord.
That's it.
Until he plead my cause.
Right.
All right.
Because I have sinned against him.
Because of him.
Yeah.
Another example is why you're not supposed to put your strength in your woman, man.
There you go.
You gotta keep hammering that with your jakes, man. You gotta uplift that woman, man. Another example, how your woman's gonna turn on you, man. Things get hard. You know, don't follow after your woman. Let that woman go, man.
How that one fall out for you. That's what he said.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Job 23:10. But he knoweth the way that I take. When he hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold. Because no true, if you have good gold, one of the ways to test it is by putting it in the fire. Fake gold, you put fake gold, what happens is it turns black, it burns. That's how you know you have fake gold. If you have real gold, it purifies the gold.
Yeah.
And that's what that fire does. It purifies. How you think we're able to see, how you think the electric will be able to see the fire, see the Father? It's like they see the Father. Alright? The Lord said, those that are pure shall see the Most High, shall see God. Alright, you cannot see God in His flesh. The Most High cannot look upon iniquity. Alright, and this flesh is covered in iniquity. Okay, but what the Lord's going to do to purify us, alright, and to make us pure is by putting us through the fire. This is why John the Baptist saw Yahawashi, he spoke about Yahawashi, he said, he shall baptize with water, which is the truth, and fire, which is this hell. That's why Peter said in 1 Peter 4 that you're going to arm yourself likewise with the same mind of how you're going to suffer. Yahawashi suffer. You got to arm yourself like you're going to suffer. Okay? It's truth. Yeah, it's very sweet. Knowledge, truth, able to break these scriptures down, knowing the mysteries. But you got to be able to handle the bitterness that comes with it.
It's like the Lord likened our people, 2/3 of our people, unto those impurities. It's called dross. It's gonna melt away. You know? Only that pure gold left over is the elect.
He said he's going to make a man more precious than the fine gold of Ophir, right? Ophir. You know? So all the impurities are being purged out of us right now. That's why our minds are not in this world right now, man. We could give a hell of a fuck about this world, man. And you people, man. Okay? All your things that you do, we don't want to be involved in the things that you do. We don't care about this whole world, man.
Hey, if you have any, I forgot to tell you this. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Whatever's on your mind, if you got any precepts, feel free to bring them out, right? I have a precept. First, Isaiah chapter 1, verse 24. Therefore said the Lord of hosts, the mighty one of Israel, I will ease me of my adversaries and avenge me of my enemies. And I will turn my hand upon thee and purely purge away thy dross and take away all thy tin. And dross like unwanted metal that's found in precious stones, like gold and silver. Alright?
Tin is what? Tin is a lesser metal, man. It's like a cheap metal, man. Okay, you don't make anything precious out of tin. Okay, tin is the shit on the roof, you know, tin roof. Okay, build a gate with it. You leave it outside in the rain.
And the one that is full of dross is the two birds.
Yep.
And the way that the Lord's gonna do that, like gathering you guys up and putting you through that fire. See, there's two different fires. Choose one. The fire of adversity or the fire of the nuclear missiles and the chariots. But you don't get to choose. The Lord gets to choose for you. Okay? Because if you're the elect, you're going to go through that fire and be purified. If you're not of the elect, you can get burnt up, man. Okay? Verse 26. And I'll restore thy judges as at the first, and thy counselors as at the beginning. Afterward thou shalt be called the city of righteousness, the faithful city. Zion shall be redeemed with judgment, and their converse with righteousness. And the destruction of the transgressors and of the sinners shall be together. They that forsake the Lord shall be consumed. Right? Consumed by what? By consumed by a nuclear fire, man. Okay? For they shall be ashamed of the oaks which ye have desired, ye shall be confounded for the gardens that ye have chosen. The oaks goes into your idols. Okay? That you have chosen to be your gods. Or our people have chosen to be their gods. And we have one and only true God. Yahawashi. Okay? That was it on that.
Going back to the whole
the book of 1 Peter, chapter 1 and 6. It says, wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations. Alright, so like we brought out earlier in the book of Sirach, man, even though you may be going through it, man, rejoice. Alright, be cheerful, man, that you're taking part in this, man. Right. Alright? So we don't have to suffer like the 2/3 of the suffer niggas, right?
You have to understand and recognize when you are being chastened by the Lord.
Yeah.
Okay?
Recognize your wrongdoing.
Exactly. What does he say? For all of these, they were not mindful of discouragement. Two-thirds are not going to be mindful of discouragement. The Lord discourages. Okay? But the elect will.
Yeah, like three holy children. They knew that if they were going to die by the fire, that was the judgment of the Lord.
Yeah.
Our forefathers knew that this was the punishment for our iniquities. Why you think they called on the Most High every time they went to captivity? Because they knew that they were being punished by him for worshiping false gods.
We're hoping that he has mercy on us, but yeah, like you said,
Wrath, remember mercy. Those must release his wrath. But in his wrath, he is going to remove mercy for those of his elect.
It says, verse 7, it says, the trial of your faith being much more precious than the gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahawashi, the Mashiach.
Hey, like with men, gold is very precious. If someone has a lot of gold, that means they're rich. They got one of the precious stones on earth. Something that can make them a lot of money. What is precious to the Most High? So when I made gold, so when I made all these precious stones, so that I made the whole earth, that don't need anything from man. What is precious to him? Faith. That's why when a servant or an Israelite back then, when Yahawashi's time, showed to Yahawashi that he had a lot of faith, Yahawashi said, your faith that made me whole. You know, women that had the penis, the issue of blood, or when she believed that she just touched Yahawashi's garment, she's going to be whole. Yahawashi felt that virtue left him, touching me. Apostle's like, what do you mean, Lord? Everyone is touching you. It's like, but he felt that one special touch. Alright, from that woman, because she had a lot of faith. Not just she touches him, I'm going to be healed. But she believed that Yahawashi was the son of Yahweh. Which shows you how much faith goes along the way.
Exactly. What was it, the one who said, you don't have to go to my house, just say the word.
And I believe it.
You don't even have to go to the house to heal. Just say the word.
Shows how much faith.
That's faith right there. Okay? And that's what we have to have.
Hey, like,
that's that treasure you just said. We have to store that up. We have to build up our faith, man. So when that time comes, okay, you can cash out.
Yeah. Man, you build, man. One way you build faith is a gift that's given to you by the Most High. One way is by experience, praying to the Most High, going through hell, and seeing the Lord's there. Lord, deliver you out of situations. Lord, answering your prayers. The Lord protecting you.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord showing you signs.
You have to recognize that
Yeah.
as being Yahawashi, Yahawashi.
Through your spirit, you will.
Yeah.
That's something that each brother goes through. Each personalized brother, personal situation that they go through, man. Where the Lord actually answering their prayers, delivering them from a certain situation, or whatever. That's what's going to build your faith up to. But what is faith at the end of the day? What's the evidence of things not seen? That's the proof. It's your faith.
Can I finish it off in Ezra's? Yeah. So second Ezra, back at second Ezra 16 and verse 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, when they shall be tried as gold in the fire.
That's payoff. That's the big payday, payoff. Then when you're gonna know who is your chosen, who's the Most High's chosen that day. When that standard is lifted up.
Yeah. It's a lot growing. In that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man.
Yeah.
Okay? What kind of man are they going to take hold to? Any regular man? No. They're going to take hold to a man of the Lord, man. They're going to see. They're going to be able to see who the man of the Lord is.
So if your woman leaves you, on some Job's wife shit, don't trip, man. The Lord's going to bring you back some more women, man.
Yeah.
She have your kids all by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but the Lord is still going to be providing, man. While everyone else is starving, man. Look at the food. Yeah. You're going to be in abundance, like it says in the scripture.
This is already planned out, man.
It's already written.
It's already written. Okay? Your birth, your death, whatever it is, it's already written, man.
We already got the victory.
Already got it. Right.
The reason why we don't know the exact sense, shit, bugging out.
Yeah.
The only man that knew what he was going to go through, that's just still strong, was our Lord Yahawashi, man.
Yeah.
He knew the pain he had to go through.
He was bugging out a little.
He was so stressed out that he was, bleeding out blood. And that is possible. Sweating out blood. Alright? Because of the pain, that great humiliation that he had to suffer, man.
And the anticipation of it.
Yeah.
He knew it. You know,
Yeah,
he
leading
prayed,
up to it, you know.
Right. He prayed to the Father. What did he say? If there be any other way?
Yeah.
The Lord didn't answer him. He's like, nah.
He was suffering from extreme stress,
Right.
anxiety. The high blood pressure went to his head. He was actually bleeding blood. There's actual doctors, Edomite doctors, that can break that down. They do it every year during Easter, you know.
Yeah. But we don't know. You know, we know we're going through some great trouble, and this flesh wants you to worry. Oh, you gotta stock up on food, you gotta buy these guns, you gotta train, you gotta fucking run, you gotta store water, you gotta, man, there's nothing you can fucking do. You cannot prepare yourself.
Yeah.
I remember I had a dream that I was driving my car on the 210 freeway, bright sunny day, and all of a sudden, boom, everything shut off. Everyone's getting out of the car. What are you gonna do? You're in the car, you can be at work. All hell's breaking. You know, you're in a whole other city. There's no need to worry.
Hey, I had a dream about driving a car, right? I was driving my car down up Vine Street going towards Sunset. When I got on Sunset, it turned into a chariot, man. And I just started going dipping inside and out inside the buildings, man. Okay? So, it could go either way, man. Anyway, we don't know how it's going to go. But we have faith in Yahawashi, Yahawashi, that we will be saved out of it. You know, that's why we give diligence.
Back in Esdras, 16 and 74. Hear, O ye, my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Lord is your guide.
There it is. It's another scripture you gotta keep talking to your mind, man. That's one of the scriptures you gotta remember in that day, man. Be not afraid, neither doubt. The Lord is your guide.
The Lord guides us every day, man. Okay? He's with us every day. Don't forget about the angel that showed up at the camp with the brothers. Okay? He's showing us through that. He's showing us that he's with us. Okay? He's not gonna never leave us alone, man. We're never alone, man.
The angels always
What did it say that down there? Your angel always behold the face of the Most High. Is that scripture?
Oh yeah. The angels beheld the face of the Most High. Meaning their angels, man.
Yeah.
Spelled T-H-E-I-R.
Yeah.
Possession. Meaning every brother got a personal angel, man. A guardian angel. Every brother's got one.
Yeah, shit. You gotta be careful, man, what they do. Little.
Yeah.
Even what they say.
Yeah.
You know?
You think you got away with doing something to one of the little ones, but like it says up in Revelation, the Lord has avenged you on her about America. The Lord is going to avenge us on all our adversaries, man. Every last one of you, man.
Turn you into a hunter.
Exactly.
You reach for the pop. Go get the niggas.
Get them.
Go get them.
Get
That shit. Hey, man, may God have mercy on our enemies. Most certainly I will.
There you go. There you go.
God can't hear you. Nobody can.
Yeah.
It says, the weakest among you is going to be like King David. King David was a mass murderer, man.
You're gonna be
He
like
killed thousands.
right.
See, Saul killed his 1,000. King David killed his 10,000.
Be like lions. People gonna be our sheep.
Yep.
Niggas gonna be our sheep, man.
Hungry lions.
Ready to devour.
Yeah. You know, hungry young lions.
Right.
You know?
Ready to conquer, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, just going back. You know how the house of David is on a resurgence. You know, the elect is waking up. The remnant is being built up again, man. We get Ecclesiastes 10 and 7. Right now we're in that low state. It's gonna get even lower. You know, the Lord is gonna build us up.
So the book of Ecclesiastes 10, verse 7, it says, I have seen serpents upon horses, and princes walking as serpents upon the earth.
We're the princes, man, walking as servants. We got Esau and these other nations sitting in our seat. You know, on that horse, man. Because that horse represents power, rulership. You know, right now we're in a low spot. The Most High is going to flip that, man. You know, you got to have that faith, man. Don't go to Egypt for help. It's some lies, deception, death. You know, when you go to Egypt for help, you go to this devil for help. At the end of the day, you got to read Yahawashi. Have that faith, pray, man. Deal with the temptation, deal with the chastisement, push forward, man. That's all we got. At the end of the day, it's all we got. This is true, man.
Yeah, it's like the brother saying, man, although we're going through it right now, hey, the Lord is about to flip it, man. All right, like it says in the book of Sirach, because of riches brought by deceit. All right, the kingdom is going to be translated from one people to another. All right, so Esau's got his time, man, and it's running out, man. All right, it's going to be like that movie, Trading Places, man. That's a good one. All right, we're going to be on top, and it's going to be in the bottom.
That's right. Trading places. We're dealing with that trading places right now. We were once on top, now we're on bottom. The Lord's gonna flip it. And at the end of the day, it's all about prophecy. So don't get upset. You know, you see the state of our people. I mean, it's gonna piss you off. Let you know that's all prophecy, and then the Lord's gonna change it.
Jake had a birthday party, mom twerking and shit.
Oh yeah.
And fucking Jake. His son was trying to stop my mom. Hit my mom and stop twerking. Yeah. Embarrassing not only me but myself.
Right.
Like yourself. He got the fucking goddamn, I feel bad for that little kid, man. I feel bad for that little kid. Jake just needs death, man.
Yeah.
Grew up around a bunch of monsters.
How you have a chance with a mom like that? Okay, he has no what do you call it? Integrity. He has morals. Okay. She don't have that. You know, she'll do anything at any time, anywhere. Okay.
Right in front of her son. Hey,
Yeah.
that's just the daughters of Zion, man. You know, they've been brought down low. No one can turn against us, man. Have an evil eye towards us. All that's going to change, man. Hey, so look at Isaiah 54:11.
Yeah. So the book of Isaiah 54 and 11. It says, art thou afflicted, tossed with tempest, and not comforted?
That's us, man. We're afflicted, tossed around like a storm, you know, slave, bondage, and not comforted. But the elect has a comfort, man. We got the comforter right here.
I will lay thy stones with fair colors, and lay thy foundation with sapphire.
Yeah, it's going into the kingdom, man. How they build up the kingdom. The spiritual is all about our people too. Every Revelation.
Verse 12. It says that I will make thy window of the gates. Oh, my bad. It says windows of the gates, and thy gates of carbuncle.
Precious stones.
It says gates of carbuncles, and all thy borders of pleasant stones. And all thy children shall be taught of the Lord, and great shall be the peace of thy children.
Children will be taught of the Lord. The brother was going into that little kid. He was afflicted, seeing his mother twerk and being slept. Our children are going to be taught of the Lord. It's not going to be no night. We're going to be raised up in the truth, man. We're going to have the knowledge, the illumination, the Illuminatis.
It's going to be in us, yeah. Like it says in the scripture, he's going to get rid of that stony heart. All right, give us that heart of flesh, man. We're never going to go off against that.
Yeah. We're going to pass that down, that knowledge down to our kids. When they're infants up until, teenagers, man, to adults, raised up in righteousness and truth.
Yeah.
Not like today.
They say, then shall none say, know the Lord, for all shall know. Okay, all of Israel gonna know Yahawashi and Yahawashi. Exactly.
Sometimes you look at our people and you feel ashamed.
Very ashamed.
Damn.
Shame.
We make our people look bad, man.
Man, that's even an understatement. Our people have gone to the lowest of the low. Okay? They have exceeded the deeds of the wicked, man.
Like you have a bunch of Judite women on the freeway twerking on top of the car. Wow. That shit. I look at you, you pussy look like a steak.
Yeah.
Fucking bonnets and everything and all that.
They look all of them
Typical
stank.
black woman.
It just looks stank. That hair hat on, that hair hat on.
Long ass nails.
And that's nasty.
It's like cursed to people.
Okay, all that makeup they put on, it's terrible,
Y'all
man.
traffic jam on the freeway on top of your car. Probably just freaking
terrible.
breaking.
Yeah, they gotta wear that hair hat because they're cursed, That's what I'm thinking. One more scripture about that, Isaiah. Since that brother mentioned that, let's get that limitation.
It's back in Isaiah 54:13. It says that all thy children shall be taught of the Lord, and great shall be thy peace of thy children. That's another thing. You're going to be able to enjoy your children.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like actually enjoy it. You don't got to worry about clocking into your job, providing. None of that shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
You at work.
You
Get up early in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to fucking work. Turn around. Oh shit, you got a kid. Motivation to go to work. So you barely get to enjoy. You barely get to enjoy time with your children, your seed. Plus, you can have a seed with the wrong woman, and she be even fucking hell. But she can. Man, I've seen stories of how a lot of men are not even seeing their children. They're like bitter days mom. And mom and children against them.
On top of that, wickedness, man, it's an authority. Esau's been in charge, man.
Right.
So you got all type of weird ass behavior going on. All right, you got to worry about your kid being safe, like all these different weirdos, trafficking, all that shit.
Yeah, but that's why you pray over your children. Let's send in your kids to school if they're of that age.
Yeah.
Them being even from birth, you gotta think of a wise how you gonna say so the doctors will fuck it back to your kids. That's what they want to do. Every doctor visit. I'm trying to vaccinate my kids, so they go to school. Not right now. But shit, you can't really enjoy your children. All that's gonna be start free work. We're gonna be able to leave them out to play with lions, leave them to play with snakes and bears, not worry, but we could take our children, leave them in the wilderness for a little bit, and he'd be good, man. Coming back with a whole goddamn pride of lions, man, playing around.
Like that cartoon, The Jungle Book?
Yeah.
Our kids are just gonna be chilling. There'll be no danger whatsoever.
No worries.
We hear they're being indoctrinated, being taught and read books by young people.
Yeah.
Okay, men, women.
Okay, they're being taught what's actually called evolution or what type of
All that nonsense.
Yeah, what the school system basically teaching you, your kids is basically disobedient to your parents. You have your own choice. You know, you don't have to listen to your parents. We are your parents. We teach you as parents, you know, not them. That's what they fucking teach you, man.
Right.
That's what they teach the kids.
Trying to get them. How do you feel? How do you feel, Johnny? Do you feel like a girl today? What? Oh, I think I do feel like a girl. I've been feeling that. Oh, you really feel like that, huh? So, you know, we could do something to make you a girl, right? You can? Yeah, we can do it. But what about my parents? Don't worry about your parents.
Yeah.
Okay? You don't have to worry about them. We can do it without them. Okay? This is what's already been set up, man. Okay? Satan is in full force.
It's
Verse 14, now we hit on that.
okay. This is verse 14. It says, "In righteousness shalt thou be established. Thou shalt be far from oppression, for thou shalt not fear, and from terror, for it shall not come near thee."
That's right. We establish righteousness, far from oppression. We've been oppressed all throughout our time here in Babylon, and in Babylon the Great. Really, damn near our whole history as a nation, we've been oppressed. Man, we're far from that.
And for you out there that say, I'm not oppressed, I'm doing good, well, you receive your consolation. Okay? You're just going to be a regular Israelite in the kingdom.
For thou shalt not fear, and from terror, for it shall not come near thee. Now we have no fear, man. The kingdom. All that fear is going to be done with.
Fear for your life.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be done with. That'll be done with once you're in the chariots.
Yeah.
That curse is going to be lifted off us. There's more surety in thy life. It's going to be placed on these other nations. They're not going to have surety in their life. You know? Yeah, let's get that Lamentations. And then, well, it's got any more scriptures. And then, what you want on Lamentations? Lamentations 2 and 15.
So the book of Lamentations 2 and 15.
Brother said that if we look at our people, we're ashamed. You know? We have been ashamed for our people.
It says, "All that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their heads at the daughters of Jerusalem, saying, Is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth?"
That's right. This is a city called perfection of beauty, man. So we're supposed to be the most highest people, man. We're supposed to be an example unto these other nations. Right now we're at the bottom of the barrel. It's working. We're all types of dumb shit, gangbanging, all that shit. You know? And all these other nations are looking at us like that. And our own people are looking down on us, man. The Lord's gonna flip that.
Verse 16, "All thine enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss and gnash their teeth. They say, We have swallowed her up. Certainly, this is the day that we looked for. We have found, we have seen it."
That's what they're saying, man. It's the day that we look for, man. When consent, you know, come, let's cut them off from being a nation. This is the day that they look for.
Yeah.
Us being at the bottom. Hey, but that's only temporary, man. The Lord's gonna lift us up, man. The Lord's got a kingdom prepared for us, man. The Lord's got a place for us, man. Carved on the precious stones. You know?
Yeah. What the scripture say, he that brought these all these calamities on you, paraphrasing, is going to bring you out of that.
That's right. That's it on that. What you got? That cool scripts?
Oh, yeah. I was looking at it as Revelation. This is Revelation chapter 21. And I'll start at 1. It says, "And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away."
Yeah, this current rulership, man. This devil's world, man. That's going to pass away. Earth abideth forever. America's going to be destroyed, Israel's going to be destroyed, certain pockets around the earth are going to be messed up with destruction. Really, that's the end of Esau's rulership. And Yahawashi's kingdom is coming in after that.
It says the earth were passed away, and there was no more a sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven.
Yeah, that new city is talking about the elect, man. That marriage taking place between Israel and his elect, Yahawashi, coming down back from the earth. Alright?
It says, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of the Lord is with men, and he will dwell with them. And they shall be his people, and the Lord himself shall be with them, and be their God. Verse 4, and the Lord shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away.
That's right. Plain, man. All things are going to be passed away. That's the day that we look forward to, man. It's got the endurance in the end, and the same shall be saved, man. It's all about that endurance. Yeah, everybody's got no broken scripts. That's doing one. Hey, get him out of here. Another day is done on Saturday. Lord will, we'll be out here next week. So the Lord says we can't come out here no more. Famine of the word. That's when he knows his time is done. You don't see the prophets. You better go out on the streets no more. That's when you know it's over. So hey, you got time to get right. There's still some time left. With that, all praises to Yahawah.
Yahawashi, Rawchaa Qadash, Rawchaa.
And all praise to Yahawashi, Yahawashi, that belongs to the apostles and elders and great millstones, because his word, this is the brothers, this is true across the planet. It's over.